Mhm. You have to fight them. Bar, huh? What? That? Yeah. You Cameron? Yeah, I was going to tell you to go Commander. Alex Pereira placed in there. I found it out just now. I'm just as surprised as you are. You stepping on that? Not bad. Yeah, I ain't feeling. Of course, because you were dying. Your mind's my sleep. You're screaming for your life. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, they fight tonight. What do you think in the window is the question. What do you think in the window? This is, yeah,
Yeah, you can hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Hold on, let me just make sure I take this down a little bit.
Who
All
you
right.
think winning?
What?
Who you think's gonna win?
I don't watch UFC, nigga. That shit's whack.
You don't watch it, you said?
No.
Wait, what? Excuse
Yeah,
me.
nigga. I was actually in that sport for a couple of years, nigga. I'm good. There's nothing about this sport I miss. You heard Pooh
Yeah,
Stamps?
okay.
No, I said
Nah,
I used to be involved in that
you
sport. That's just the sport I don't get involved in anymore. I think it's whack.
think so?
Yeah, what makes it whack is the system they have. That's what makes it awful.
Why you say that? Wait, what's this?
The reason I say that is because MMA is not a real mixed martial arts.
Uh, you
Yeah.
think so?
No, it's not real martial arts. So MMA, because I did at the time that I did, the name MMA doesn't mean anything. This is what MMA means. You go to a school that teaches MMA, right? They
Yeah,
have to have a wrestling curriculum, which is what we call a grappling curriculum, and
yeah,
it
yeah,
has to
yeah.
have a striking curriculum, right? Now, every school that teaches MMA teaches it differently, meaning that one school might be Western boxing for their striking curriculum, and then for grappling, it could be like Greco wrestling, American wrestling, right? Stuff like that. So not every MMA school is has the right combination depending on who's like deciding to train there, right? So for example, when I did MMA, because I was doing judo separately in another school, judo was my grappling, and then at the same time in that MMA school, I was taking a Brazilian jiu-jitsu curriculum along with judo, and then my striking curriculum was Muay Thai. And then outside of Muay Thai, I had another trainer who was a personal friend of mine who was training me in Western boxing. So throughout my whole 10 years of involving myself with like because the school I went to, we had not the Brazilian Anderson Silva, you know that other the other Anderson Silva. We had him, or we like we were affiliated with them. We were affiliated with the school in Manhattan that taught sambo. Russian Sambo, we were affiliated with a lot of people. We were also affiliated with the Satin Gym in Queens, which breeds nothing but Muay Thai fighters in the region. But after a while, what I ended up finding out was it's not that it's a scam. It's a scam in a sense of when you're a boxer and you go fight, right? They pay you X amount. Your purse is worth this amount. At MMA, you're worth shit. Even if you make it to professional leagues, you're not making a lot of money. And what
Yeah,
people don't realize is that when you do like an MMA fight and they pay you shit, remember 30% of your purse goes to your trainer and training and all the training that they did, right? So automatically 30% there. Then you have to hit off all the helpers. That's a certain amount of percentages, right? Then hold on, wait. Then you're in charge of your own insurance, your medical insurance, which means you're responsible for 100% of the medical cost that happens in a fighting ring. So, for example, if you get completely fucked up but you won the match, it doesn't matter. All your purse is gonna go to insurance.
probably. That's true. Crazy.
So yeah, I don't like MMA. They pay their fighters way too low, and then they also stack fighters. By the way, the UFC is notoriously known as stack fighters.
So you think it's unfair for the fighting too?
What happened?
You think the fighting's unfair too?
No, no, the fighting's not fair. The way they gauge who's supposed to fight, who is not fair at all. Absolutely not. What people don't like to talk about is that the majority of Russian fighters and Arab fighters all sandbag. Have you ever heard the term sandbagging?
Yeah, like they just get on top of you.
No, that's not what that means. Sandbagging means is that you'll come from another country where in that country your record is high. You have like 100 wins, 0 losses. You'll
All
then
right.
go to America and you'll pretend that you're brand new in these fight leagues, and they'll put you against other amateur fighters with no records in fighting. They're just as brand new.
Uh,
And yes, they do that in MMA. That's notoriously known. In judo, they sandbag, and you get banned from judo tournaments for that. In BJJ, people sandbag. They get banned from tournaments for that. So remember, not every tournament's connected. So for grappling, you have Grappler's Quest, which is a tournament. You have Abu Dhabi's, and I think there's a few more that are less noticeable. But the most famous one is Abu Dhabi's, because when you compete for Abu Dhabi's, you're competing for a ticket, and the ticket's supposed to take you to like a bigger event, right? If you win Abu Dhabi's, nigga, in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, you are pretty much really famous in the community.
like my cut. My fault. But yeah, you can see that shit happening now with especially a lot of these Arab fighters, these Russian fighters coming out. They're all beasts and shit, just beating everybody.
So the question is, are those Arab fighters and Russian fighters, do they have an amateur record, a legitimate, or is it that it's a pro that's transitioning to amateur or pro in the Americas and no one has his record on file? So how do
Yeah,
we know that both fighters are actually at the same skill level?
yeah, see with me, I get it.
Yeah, that's not fair. You know what happened in my first competition for judo?
They beat your ass.
They put me against the brown belt.
Okay,
And
what
that
level
wasn't
belt you
supposed to
are?
happen at the time. At my first judo tournament, I did it after 3 months of training because they said, "Yo, this is always good to like get that out the way." So I was white belt, right? So my last match of that batch was with the brown belt, and I remember my judo coach looked at me after he took me home because like I was the only adult in the group that decided to compete, so he had to come with me. But he told me himself that should have never happened. I said, why? He's like, he's a brown belt. He has more experience than you. He was like, of course you're not gonna beat him. I don't expect you to beat him. Now he knew that had it went on the ground, like had we been like grappling, because of my Brazilian jiu-jitsu background, I would have won that fight. Because I've done it before in other gyms. I could submit brown belts as a white belt. That's not a problem, right? Based off my jiu-jitsu background. But in Tachi, so judo's broken down to two things. It's broken down to Tachiwaza and a Niwaza. Tachiwaza is when you throw someone, and if they land square on the back, they score a point. That's called an Ippo, right? And Nawaza is your grappling. So most of my training was on the ground. Like if me and you wrestled in the street, I could choke you out because I've trained so many years just on the ground, like on my back. So when you train grappling, they'll give you the
Oh,
option of, do you want to practice being on top because that's an easier position, or do you want to practice a harder position while you're on your back because you can't move a lot? So for like a couple of years, I trained on my back.
that's what's up though.
Yeah.
That's a good
But
skill to have.
it's
'Cause
always,
I'm
yeah,
like,
because you may never know if a nigga grab, because you know how people in street fights like to grab, right? Okay, so we grab and then I'm gonna throw you on the floor. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna throw. I don't even need to pick you up. I could just do a hip toss. That's it. But once I'm on the ground with you, it's I know my way around the ground. Like when my back is on that floor, I'm comfortable, very
yeah.
comfortable in that position.
Oh,
You know, and then since it's winter now, it's perfect because you have all that clothing to play with. You know, you have a lot of slack. I could hook your
yeah, yeah,
legs.
yeah.
I could choke you with your own lapel, nigga. Like I tell people all the time, if you're gonna send your kid to a martial arts school for the first time, split it down to two things: striking and grappling. Judo, in my opinion, is better than Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu because Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu came from Judo. All Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu moves are modified Judo moves. So
I didn't
it's
hear
the
half
same
what you
shit,
said.
huh?
I didn't hear the first part of what you said.
No, I said that if you have a kid, right? You want to put your kid into martial arts. The best thing to do is split down the curriculum down to two: striking and grappling. Your striking could be anything. Kickboxing's good, Muay Thai's good, and Western boxing good, right?
Yeah.
But when it comes to grappling, I would stay away from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and just do as judo exactly. Because if you learn judo first, then he decides to jump to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or even wrestling, he'll have an easier time transitioning into those sports.
Okay.
Yeah.
They say those are the one of the two best to know. Jiu-jitsu and judo. Well, at least jiu-jitsu.
Well, there's Japanese jiu-jitsu, but that's more self-defense based, and it's very hard to find real Japanese jiu-jitsu in New York City.
Yeah, you gotta go over there to get the real shit.
There was only no, there was one legitimate
Authentic.
school. No, there was one legitimate school, but the guy Pereira passed away. Pereira was his legendary school in East Tremont, right?
Yeah.
I think in
In the
Tremont.
Bronx? Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. He because my judo coach before he passed away, because I had two judo coaches. I had three. One of them was an two-time Olympian, right? Taraji Williams, and everyone else was, they were just did judo strictly. But when Ralph passed away, Ralph came from Pereira School. Pereira was a guy that I guess in World War II, way back then, because he has pictures and everything. He legitimately went to Japan and got his black belts from most of his peoples over there. So he got
On
his
wages
Japanese
popping.
Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He got his Judo black belt over there, so he was allowed to teach. So anyone that came from Pereira School was legitimate certified. This nigga opens up a fucking stream out and mutes
You say
himself
yeah,
one
niggas
time.
watch boxing?
What happened?
Yeah. Nah, John Wick. He said we watch boxing. Yeah.
I don't even
Can we,
see him say that. He just said puff puff.
that's I just let it up.
What?
YouTube blocked it for some reason.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why you see it on the StreamYard. But on YouTube he actually watch boxing.
I don't even like boxing either. Ever since Kodo left the scene, nigga, I don't watch boxing no more. And ever since Triple G stopped taking on purse fights, then because I thought
So
Triple G coming into the purse fighting side would have been cool, but he went back to rank, so I can't even hate him for that. Although I would like to see Crawford fight again.
Crawford,
Yeah, I think he's the hope that boxing needs right now.
yeah, he kinda
He's the a lot of people shitted on Canelo, but people don't realize Canelo was at the end of his road already, and Canelo was respectful.
yeah,
Like
I
they were both
know.
respectful with each other.
Yeah,
So I
I
fuck with
get,
Canelo. I love him for that, and he admits like, yo, he's the hardest puncher. Like he's it, and I think that's what we're missing from boxing. We're missing people respecting each other in that ring. I don't like when boxing gets messy, becomes like racist, interpersonal. It's like, no, 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 no. This is a sport, my man. Like, because when y'all talk all that shit and after y'all fight, y'all want to be friends. Cool, I respect that too. But I feel like boxing's like the only sport where I don't want to see that shit corrupted all the way.
yeah,
Yeah,
Crawford got
Crawford.
it
Yeah,
though.
Crawford is it. Crawford is it.
Crawford made him look made him look old. You know.
Canelo is old, nigga.
No, I'm saying, but he made him really show his age. You know?
On top of that, to be honest, too, I would like to see another Mike Tyson. You know why?
Tank Davis.
No, 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 no. Hear me out. Hear me out. Why do you think I said Mike Tyson?
I guess the ferociousness,
Who
the
what
way he
other
used to.
see now? This is the difference between me and a lot of people that watch fight that watch the fight shit. Right? I don't mean to overglorify myself. I'm explaining to you what I mean by that. When y'all watch boxing, y'all watch niggas that punch each other, right? When I watch
Basically,
boxing, right? When I watch boxing, you know what I look for? I'm looking for style, right?
yeah.
Only two people on this planet was able to replicate the peekaboo style from Jack Dempsey, and one of them was Mike Tyson. I want to see Mike Tyson's Jack Dempsey style again on the ring. That shit was
Okay.
entertainment. That shit styles are entertainment. Show me a style. Show me an authentic outboxer.
I make my
Show
sense.
me an authentic brawler. I want to see that.
Okay.
I want to
Yeah,
see
his fight.
niggas really using style, not just throwing punches for no reason. I want a nigga to go there and show me a style. Like, show me something unique I haven't seen before.
Yeah, because his fights were entertaining. Besides, you know you was gonna get a knockout, but at least the way he did it was pretty good.
Nah, it's just that boxing has you know how many different punches exist in
That's what
boxing
that's what Pitbull had.
that all you really see in boxing are just regular left and rights. But you know how many different right punches they are and how many different left punches they are?
Yeah,
There's corkscrew punches. There's the punches you sling. I forgot what they call them. There's a lot of different punches. There's an overhand. I think it's called. There's like so many different type of punches. So many different ways you could place your feet. I want to see
yeah.
style.
I forgot it was the last time the last fight I seen before the Crawford one.
Yo, Quan, you know
They
what's
even
crazy?
said that they were like punching. They'll punch the opponent's shoulder just to get his arms fucked up.
Yeah, yeah,
They'll
yeah, yeah.
punch him like in the elbow and shit.
No, not the elbow. You will punch them between
Well,
the
the muscle there.
yeah the not you know between where your arm connects to your shoulder.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because I knew a nigga that used to do that all the time to one particular person to his left side. If you know that the nigga had an injury or surgery there, even if it was years ago, like you know that side is weakened because they had performed surgery,
Yeah, yeah,
niggas will
you click on
purposely
it.
hit that slit right there. And yeah, I've seen that happen so many times to one individual. I've seen that happen to repeatedly. Yo, but Juan, you know who I was thinking about when you said uppercuts? Oscar De La Hoya had the meanest uppercuts. Oscar De La Hoya had the craziest uppercuts in the game.
See, I grew up with him too. I rarely remember his fights for some reason. I know he was a good boxer, but like memory wise, I can rarely remember one of his fights.
Bro, what I hate about boxing is if you see all of Mayweather's fights and shit. This is why I say like, yo, boxing's done. He killed the sport. Mayweather killed the sport.
Well,
He killed the sport.
everybody wants to protect the zero.
It's not just that. It's just you prove to everyone that
Not
you
many kids
first
though.
of all you took my favorite form of boxing, right? You took my favorite defensive style because I'm a big fan of
Oh,
jabs,
okay.
and you
Understandable.
turned it in and you turned it into this skit of rely on this style and you'll win all your boxing matches. I'm good. I'm good. You just took my favorite style, nigga, and you told everyone, yo, this is a cheat. Of course, anyone could win like that.
So what do you say when people say that like Mayweather was a runner
Mayweather,
in the
it
ring?
was a. I wouldn't necessarily say he's a runner because he's playing that style the way he's supposed to. That's why I say a lot of people that talk about fighting, even when it comes to streets, they don't know what fighting really is. Because if you want to go back, take it historically, right? Back in
That's a fact
Japan,
one.
right? If you go back in Japan, right? Back in the day in Japan, where samurais used to fight and all that, right, or ninjas or whatever. How long did the fight last?
Hello.
Real fights last less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Fights don't last 12 rounds. And in a fight, you take advantage of anything. Even you even take advantage how your body is uniquely molded. So if you have long arms, you're gonna take advantage of your reach of your long arms. If you have certain
Yeah.
type of feet that allows you to be more nimble, on your feet, and you have more movement, you're gonna use it to survive, right? So I don't buy the running around thing. I think it was a joke. Okay, it's cute and all that. The thing about just Mayweather in general is that I don't like him because he's cocky. He makes poor financial decisions. He had the opportunity to be the most famous boxer in the world, for a good reason. But now he's just this dickhead that can't read that became rich off of like running away from fights. And we all know he modifies his contracts. So whenever you fight Mayweather, he dictates the size of the ring. He dictates the size of the glove you're supposed to wear. He decides whether you can wear your gloves or not. Has to be a certain weight. Has to be a certain brand. Get the fuck out of here. That's not real boxing.
So what you're saying, like he handpicked it to his advantage.
But you know why he does it that way? In a way, I understand it too, which is this is the reason why. He could dictate those rules because he's worth X amount of money. He's handing you a fight where you could potentially change your entire life, nigga. He could give you 40 million. He could take 100 million. You're not gonna complain about that. You as the person fighting Mayweather, you're not gonna complain about the 40 million he's taking 100 million. That's why people want to fight him because they know, yo, the clout I can get from him is gonna make me a big bag of money at the end of the day.
Yeah, yeah, I see that too. But that's kind of whack though. You just do it for the cloud brings you bigger fights than the person say. I see why you would do it in boxing too.
Well, here's the thing, right? When's the last time you saw a Mayweather fight?
Uh, I think it was the Italian dude.
Okay,
The
do you
boy.
remember? Okay, do you remember when Mayweather used to fight? Like, you don't have to remember the exact fight, like
Yeah,
exact
yeah,
match,
yeah,
but you remember, you could recall like like he had numerous fights, right?
yeah.
Do you know that when those numerous fights were occurring, do you know what type of boxing that was?
Nah.
That was the purse format. I call it the purse format. The purse format is you're not fighting based on skill or rank. You're fighting based on the purse. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
people are willing to pay to see you in a ring with that person, right? Now you remember Triple G? His name is Golovkin. You know who he
Yeah, that was
is?
my guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, Golovkin was ranked 2 to 3 in the world during the time that around the time he was trying to fight Canelo, right? When they were
Yeah.
getting all that shit in business, right? Golovkin is considered a ranked fighter. Do you understand that a ranked fighter is way more dangerous than a purse fighter?
Oh, I see. I see what
They're
you're
right.
saying.
They fighting for rank, meaning they don't give
Yeah,
a fuck who's in the ring with them. That other
yeah, yeah,
person
yeah.
wants that rank. You want that rank. They're gonna put you to fight. It's not that you decide. No, 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 no. I'm number 6. I don't want to fight number 8 for my spot. Nah, nah, nah. He's trash. He's trash. You can't do that. You can't do that. They say, yo, you gotta fight him. That's it. That's it. You got no choice, nigga. You got no choice. What does Mayweather do? Oh, I don't want to fight him. Yo, how many times did Mayweather run away from fights that he knew he was gonna lose? He lost the
All
first
right.
match with Maidana. Rewatch
Yep.
the Maidana fight. He lost that fight. He got
That's a
fucked up
fact.
from 1 to 12. My nigga was getting fucked up, and they still
Nobody,
gave it to Mayweather.
nobody wanted to admit that one though.
They still gave it to Mayweather. Explain that to me, bro. He lost against Maidana. Maidana humped the nigga in the match, my nigga.
I remember that fight too.
And they said, Mayweather, get the fuck out of here. Nah, Mayweather, get the fuck out of here. Get the
That's
fuck out of here.
crazy.
The only reason why people like him is because he gives the perception that he's wealthy and because they translate wealth for power. But at the end of the
Yeah,
day, look, the nigga can't read and he makes poor financial decisions. Right? Fuck him.
yeah, right.
Fuck him. You know what?
And,
When yo,
yeah,
yo, when the purge happens, let's go to fucking Mayweather's house and slap his bald head, nigga, repeatedly. Be like, Pat, Mayweather, you suck. Pat, you gonna be like, leave me alone. I can't read. Read that,
nah.
Mayweather.
If
Read
we get
that.
to him first, if we get to him first,
Gonna start just all you hear is gonna hear on the back of his head, on top of his head. They're gonna, what they doing? Read, Mayweather.
that
Read.
was a,
Read the
that was
cat
a
in the
good
hat.
that was a good fight though. Maidana him.
No, was it, nigga? Maidana fucked him up. It was good for Maidana. I loved
Yeah, that's
it.
what I'm saying. It was entertaining, but the way it went, yeah,
You know,
everybody
I
seen the same thing.
I had a theory. I don't know. If Maidana fight kind of proved it. I had a theory. The way you beat Mayweather is by striking in the middle of his tempo. If that makes sense. I don't know if you agree with me, John Wick. You know what tempo is, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So when Mayweather strikes, you
Uh,
have to hit him in the middle of that transition. So in essence, you gotta be a little bit more faster than Mayweather, or at least use a combo or I'm pretty sure there's a punch that cuts the distance a lot faster than what a jab does from the ready position. So I always thought, and I think Maidana ended up doing that, but I can't recall if he actually, because I'm assuming Mayweather's weak against uppercuts. You can't really hit him with a jab or right because the Philly shell that he uses, I think it's called the Philly shell, right? Where he
yeah,
puts
yeah,
the
the
shoulders
elbow,
against his cheek.
the shoulder, yeah, his chin.
He puts no no he puts his shoulder. He puts his
Yeah,
shoulder on
yeah,
his chin, right? He takes traditional boxing stance, right? Out boxing stance, which is you're completely sideways, so your opponent has a lot less to hit because you're not standing squared up. So he doesn't have a lot of that volume. So that's what makes him harder to hit. But I've always thought that a angled uppercut would hit him. Shoulder roll. There we go. What is the style called Philly shell boxing? If I'm not mistaken. If someone can
yeah.
correct me, it's been a minute that I
That's what
I
it's
got
called.
back into boxing
That's what it is. Yeah,
because
the
I
Philly
know it's
shell.
supposed to be a very defensive stance. I think it's
Oh,
the
man.
only one of the fewest stance where you could punch back after, like as you get count as they punch, you could counter quicker with that stance.
Oh, shit, my that's one real quick.
But yeah, I want to see more. Jack. I want to see Mike Tyson's Jack Dempsey, bro. The Dempsey roll that this nigga used to do was insane.
The gypsy roll.
The Dempsey roll. It's when
Oh,
he
the
used
gypsy
to.
roll. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
when niggas used to punch, he would go under, and then he had so much power in both hands, which is what made it crazy. You have
But
to
also
have both hands have to be strong for that.
the way he did it though, like he'll use that up force to just translate that shit to the punch.
Yo, you remember when he was? Have you seen his younger fights? I don't know how niggas like people's bodies was taking, like people's organs was taking hits, bro. Cause from what I learned when I was doing all that, cause I'm a little science geek and shit, so I was trying to figure out why punches hurt, right? When you hit them in the body, and it's because that vibe when you throw a kinetic impact that relies on just
Yes,
momentum,
yes,
right?
the way.
You're causing all his organs to shake violently, and not only do organs actually get hit, the organs behind tucked away certain organs actually move out of places where like they you punch them over and over again they will
Yeah, that's why
you will piss
them liver
blood.
shots is crazy. The liver shots, kidney shots is crazy in boxing.
I don't want to get punched in the kidneys.
Nah, it's gonna make you drop.
Nah, that's why I ended up getting used to. The one who ended up getting me used to because I was scared when I first got into these classes, right? At least the judo wasn't scary. The striking class was scary because I wasn't used to getting hit in the face. So there was a guy one day. It was more like at the time it was like a big brother to me. He was an amateur fighter. That nigga put me on a corner of this octagon. It was like this weird shaped octagon we had at the school. And nigga said, "Yo, I'm gonna punch you in your face." I said, "What?" He's like, "Don't worry, it's an exercise I did once when I was your age, and it like worked." And I said, "What you mean?" He's like, "It's gonna get rid of the fears of you getting hit in the face. Like you're scared for a fist to be near your face." Ever since that day, bro, brand new man,
It's a brand
brand
new
new
man.
man. Yup. Yo, just because you punch me in the face don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. You know why it don't mean nothing? Because then once my mans from over here, my other mans, he taught me his Western boxing curriculum because he trained under a Showtime boxer. I forgot the guy's name. He used to
Yeah.
fight on Showtime. This nigga goes and says, "Yo, I'ma teach you how to bob and weave." I said, "What?" He goes, "I'm gonna teach you how to bob and weave." I said, "What's that?" Because I kind of figured what it was, but I was like, "Yo, but I don't think that will work." Yo, a couple of days with him, food stamps. A couple of days, he had me boxes. Me and his brother was boxing in the room. Yo, my nigga, in my first time of my life, and this is a nigga that punches fast. This nigga could not punch my face. And I said, yo, that's when I said, like, I was like, yo, people in the street who box like that actually street fight. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, bro, I get it now. I was like, now I see why niggas get fucked up on the street. They don't know
Okay.
how to. Yeah, once you start bobbing and weaving, they can't hit you.
Yeah, you got to, keep moving your head.
Yeah, you gotta move your head and move your legs. You can't forget to move your legs.
That's a fact.
Cause you know
I
people.
forgot
You
where I
ever
heard
seen
that
when
from.
niggas lean?
Let's say that again. When people lean.
Now you ever seen a street fight when a street fighter leans when both their legs are so close to each other and they lean to avoid a punch and
Oh
and
yeah, they
that's what
fall
does
back.
them in.
Yeah, they usually trip back, get off balance. Yeah, that's true.
Yep. That's what I said. And then I said, yo, fuck it. And I know how to scoop feet. I said, what? I was like, oh, I'm lit. I'm lit.
You can even place your feet in position that when you punch the person, they're just naturally gonna trip over your foot. Just by the way their body's moving.
Nah. The same guy who taught me how to bob and weave taught me a few dirty boxing stuff. And so you want to know some dirty shit? I think he's smoking. Huang. I think food stamps is smoking or he's muted now. Yo, but
Give
Huang.
me a second.
All right, go ahead. Yo, Huang. Back in the day, right? One of the things I learned because I learned a few dirty judo stuff, and then I learned. Then
Let
they
me
taught
see.
me.
Hopefully, you're not saying my phone.
Yo, who says you ever seen dirty boxing in person?
Dirty boxing.
Yeah. So this is what my man taught me, which is it. I never understood this until like I never thought that was a thing. So you know what some boxers would teach you in a street fight? Oh, this nigga keeps muting
What's
himself.
that? No, what's
So
that?
okay, you know when you're fighting someone on the street that they're always gonna have a lead foot, right?
Yeah, got the foot in the
You
front. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what you do to that foot? You place your heel on his foot and you start just launching the missiles, my nigga. He can't move.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Yo,
Yeah,
bro,
that's
when
dirty.
they taught me that in real time, meaning I was an example. He was like, yo, I'm gonna show you something. He was like, just box normally. Nigga placed his shoe on my shoe. I didn't know what was happening. All I saw in front of me was pop, 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 pop.
Oh yeah, because you stuck. You're like, what? Why can't I
Yeah,
move? And
I was
then
caught off guard. Yeah, and I was like, yo, I can't move my leg. Nigga just starts punching me. I said, yo. He was like, yeah, when you're in a street fight, step on the nigga's leg. Step on it. He was like, dig your heel, nigga, and start launching. Start launching them shits.
shit, motherfucker
Yeah.
won't know what hit him either.
Yep. And then another thing that was specifically drilled into my head is if we're gonna fight in the street, don't headhunt.
Say don't hit her, like try to knock him up.
No, don't headhunt meaning you always want to punch at his head. His head is one thing. He has a whole body you can hit.
Oh well, if you know how to throw a body punch.
Yeah, but it's not that too, but it's also knowing where you're supposed to punch. For example, where in the body you think you could punch. Like what do you think is a perfect place to punch that's always open?
Like right there, dead in the sternum, right there.
Yes, in the solar plex.
Yeah,
A
knock
lot of
that
people
area
don't
out real
punch the
quick.
solar plex. You ever notice that?
Yeah, I noticed that. That's the quickest way to kind of end the fight.
Yep. No one punches
You
solar
don't,
plex.
yeah,
No one punches lower organs. No one punches ribs, and ribs are easy to break. By the way, they don't take a lot of force to break.
yeah, especially the lower rib, the
Yep.
lower one right there. If you aim there, like with like a up force, damn. she's gonna stop. She can't breathe. Especially if you puncture the lung,
So
he's gonna stop.
so the same nigga that the same nigga that trained me in Western boxing, right? I know this for a fact. I heard a situation, right? I'm not gonna name neighborhoods or nothing. He went somewhere, right, where he was living at. A drunk says something to him. Now, mind you, this is a man that he doesn't take disrespect lightly, right? So someone
Yeah,
says something to him. The drunk nigga says something to him. He goes upstairs in his baby mom's crib. That shit is eating at his chest. Like he has to go downstairs and put his hands on this nigga, right? So he goes downstairs. He calls his brother. The brother comes. I'm not gonna mention the name of the gang either. So he sees dude with his with this gang that was in his area, this particular group. He goes up to the group, says, "Y'all want to fight you one on one?" They start laughing at him, right? The guy goes, "I bet." Now, mind you, his little brother, who I know is a solid nigga, he's solid, fucking solid, right? He's never gonna lie to me. So, and my man's who's fighting, he doesn't lie either. He doesn't blemish his stories. In fact, he kind of like tones it back down until you find out what the real story is. So one guy comes up. This guy's a boxer, mind you. My man's. So the guy comes out the group. He's like, "Yo, I'll fight you one on one." My man punches him in the chest once. The guy ends up saying, "I don't want to fight you no more." He storms off. People are laughing at him, right? A second guy comes up and says, "Yo, I'll take care of this nigga," right? Like he's thinking, "Yo, I'll fight you." Like this nigga's pussy, whatever. Same thing happens. So the moral of that story was, don't headhunt. A body shot, nigga, one body shot is enough to intimidate someone. If the nigga still wants to fight after that body shot, now you know, okay, you got a real nigga who's willing to have a real fight. But if the nigga gets punched hard in the chest, nigga, and he gives you that look, you already know you got this nigga in the bag.
and so
You
there you
got him.
heard, guys. That's
You
how they
got
beat
him.
you
That's
up.
it.
That's how they beat you up.
Me?
Hold up,
Who?
hold up, Steven, hold up.
I never got punched in the chest.
Oh no, all right, exactly,
Yeah, because
exactly.
my stances are always my striking stance is always. Well, actually, I use a squared boxing stance, so there's a reason for that. I don't
We don't
use
hear you, Steven.
the traditional sideways. It makes it feel awkward.
I don't
Now
hear you,
you see
Steven.
Steven, you could grab Steven's whole titty, nigga, if you wanted to. He can't do nothing to you. Come up to a nigga, grab a whole titty, and say, "Nigga, it's
You
mine."
hear me
Yeah,
now?
it's a rap, right? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
Grab,
Steven gonna get
grab that shit and
molested
twist
by a
it.
nigga on a train. Watch.
Oh shit, grab and twist.
Take the
Maffei!
take the
Yeah, grab and
wrapper off.
twist
You know
that
that's a
shit.
Pepsi underneath.
Oh yeah, let me bring his big brother over so you can get mad.
Hey,
Nigga, aren't you diabetic?
Nigga, aren't you a hater?
oh
Aren't you
no,
diabetic? Aren't you a
damn.
Nigga,
diabetic?
are you a hater or snitch?
Are you? Well,
Here
at
we
this
go.
point,
The live
damn, I
just got
snitched.
active
Are you
now.
snitching on your bros now?
The live just got active.
Wow, I thought that was public information.
Oh shit, who got snitched
You
on?
look like I give a fuck about the public's information.
Nigga,
Uh,
Steven switched to Pepsi and they'll all go away.
It says original taste. It doesn't say it gives you diabetes.
Yo, Steven, you know they took the coke out of that a long time
All right,
ago,
let's see
right?
how much sugar's in this bitch.
That's a lot of sugar, nigga. That's soda. What do you think?
Ah, shit, that's nothing.
Yo, what is it? What is it?
Buy the can and find out.
You know I have a 2 liter Pepsi in this house, right?
Not the same fucking shit.
It's the same shit.
Hey, yo.
Hold on, I'm gonna
I
look.
got the best cigars of the planet, all flavors. What you want? What you want?
Hold on, huh?
Man, I
39 grams of coke?
damn. What? Wait,
39
what?
grams of cocaine?
Nigga,
What?
that's 10 teaspoons of sugar in that bitch.
Damn.
And I use 5 for my coffee. What are you saying?
Yo, you
That,
got this nigga's putting so
bro,
much sugar in his body. That's
come on.
crazy. I
Let's
can't
go.
lie. I
Yeah,
drink
no,
like
no, no,
sugar.
no. I'm gonna be sponsored by Wild Hemp.
Does
Hold
that
on,
have
man.
artificial flavoring?
No, there's no flavor in it. It's just got a smell.
All right, show
What's
me,
this?
show me the purple one.
Purple one?
Pick
What's
up the
this?
purple one real quick
You
and
mean
show
the
me the
pink
front of it.
one?
No,
What
Strawberry.
the
are we looking
purple
at?
one? Okay, that says strawberry, right? Why does it say strawberry on it?
It's got a whole bunch of a list of all the flavors this company produces.
Okay, so
Drink
there's
some water.
flavors on them, right?
Cold water,
No,
right?
it's not a flavor. It's a smell. It's just hemp. Hemp don't got no
That
flavor to it.
then the smell, nigga, is okay. So I'm sorry. The smell has the
It's
smell
the
of
smell of the
strawberry.
packaging. Like the smells of packaging, but when you light it, you don't smell that shit. You don't taste that shit. It's not like other shit that got perfume on this shit.
What we talking about though? What is that? I missed it.
He said they're non-flavored, but it's
Oh, okay.
every one of them has like a
No
flavor
flavors,
thing on
bro.
it,
No flavors, and it
like a
comes with the filters.
strawberry, like some type of fruit.
And
Oh,
it
like
comes
they
with
all
the
got a
and it
different
comes with the
off-brand
filters too.
filters.
Yeah,
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 the
filter
little
tips.
filters.
Oh,
Those
like
comes
the
with filter
raw,
tips.
like the raw cones.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Those you just gotta take a scissor and cut it.
And look, it says no tobacco,
Yeah, the raw got that too.
slow burning.
Is this the
See at the
stick
bottom,
for
look.
raw? No, because I thought raw you had to bend the paper.
See, no
Nah,
tobacco. Look.
they got some way you could put the tips in. Some they come with the tips. Oh,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Raw does, raw does, raw does. I know. I
No
see what you're saying.
like
GMOs. Look, Matthew,
for
look.
everybody who
No
like
GMO.
I don't know why they putting that on wraps. I never.
No
GMO.
GMO. And then it has no tobacco.
Is that true?
Non-tobacco. See?
No shit. It's hemp.
Yeah.
It's
That's what
not
I'm
a
saying.
tobacco product.
It just has a nice smell to it, but you don't smell it when you burn. You smell your weed, and you don't taste nothing. I don't like shit that tastes like strawberries and chocolate. I'm good with all that.
Yeah,
Yo,
that shit is too
chocolate
hard for me.
Dutches
I
are
like my weed
horrible.
to smell and taste like weed.
Yeah, yeah, not that. Yeah,
And
you be
today's
smoking straight
day
weed.
got in the Puerto Rican fanny pack.
Oh, you got some sazon.
You guys is weed there. Shit, I knew he was gonna pull out.
I thought he was gonna pull out adobo.
Yeah, okay, nigga, I'm not that fat.
That said a Puerto Rican fanny pack.
Then I got this for my birthday. I don't know what number is this one.
That's number 5, I think.
No, number 10, the XR.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know.
What
That
the
shit's
fuck
so hard
else
to
you
keep up
carrying
with.
that fanny pack?
See, it's my Android that I use every day, and then boom. I'll probably turn it on next month. I'm still used to my phone. I don't need the phone on right now.
What else you got in there, nigga?
Condoms,
You don't have condoms in
your
there.
girl's address.
I don't have a girlfriend.
I'm
Jokes on you.
ashamed to. I feel bad for you to hear that.
Oh man,
That's
That's
jokes
just
on
pretty
you,
much
nigga. I don't know whose
No,
girlfriend's
jokes on
address you
you.
got.
Jokes on you.
Jokes not on me, nigga. I want to be single. What is wrong with you?
You know.
Who wants a liability right now, nigga? In this
I
hard
do.
financial times.
I do.
All right, well,
If right now,
vaya
I'm sorry.
pues vaya con Dios, mi hijo.
It beats
Vaya
4
con
years
Dios.
in prison for sex trafficking.
I mean, 4 years is light for him.
Yeah, light, not for a rich nigga.
How old is he?
He's 50 something. I think. I don't know. I don't follow Diddy like that.
You know how much money he's gonna make when he comes out? He's 55, nigga. He's coming out in his
Yeah.
he's
Oh no,
59.
they said that he's got a seminar going in jail, teaching the inmates how to make money when they come out.
That's good. You think that's gonna help him? He got it set for Monday morning, I think.
I bet you he's gonna have a lot of them niggas being security when he come out,
Or probably work for him.
because I heard that he's paying commissary for the whole floor.
Yo, how much time he doesn't get time served?
Yeah.
No, nigga, 14 months. He got 14 months out of the 50 months, right? That's 14 already done from the 50.
He only got to serve like 2 years.
Yeah, but he's still got to do 85% of his time.
So 2 years and a half.
This is federal. It's not like regular jail that you could get less time for doing good in there. Once the feds give you a time, no matter what the fuck you're doing in there, you still got to do that time.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
no, no, no.
yeah,
So, wait, hold on.
Feds is different. You got to do 85% of your time, bro. They're not gonna give you no
yeah.
less than. He's lucky he got 4. He's supposed to get 11 or 10.
I think, wait a minute. How many years is 50 months?
4 years.
So his original sentence was over 4 years.
Way
Which,
over.
yeah, so they're trying to
11.
get, so he has to do that 4 right now.
Yeah, he has to do 4 flat. He
Okay,
can't get less
but
than that
hold on.
or nothing. It's federal.
No,
Federal
he
is
didn't. No, no,
85%.
no. Hold on. He didn't get the 11. He's being sent for the
No,
50,
he's got
right?
4, but he's
He
got to
got the
serve the
4.
full 4.
Yeah, yes. I understand it. He has to serve that 4, right?
Mhm.
But they're saying that the 12 months the 12-month credit of time served.
14 months credit.
This is 12.
No, they said it's 14.
Okay, that doesn't. Once they use that to shave it off, it's still 4 years. They're saying it's not the 2.9, 2.8 he has to finish. He still has to do the 4 years because he was sentenced over. He was originally
But
he was gonna. It says here he was supposed to do.
but
It's uh-huh.
there's a big but, because when they asked Trump, "Are you going to pardon him?" He says, "Wait, I got to see what they're going to do with the case. When the case is active, he can't pardon you. Only when they convict you, he could pardon you. He could come around and tell next week, be like, I felt like they treated him unfair. I'm going to pardon him, as long as Diddy sponsors Trump." You think he's going to do 4 years or sponsor Trump?
I'm confused about this thing because if he did 12 times
Because Trump
served,
will fucking pardon him. Now he's convicted. He could pardon him.
if he did 12, if they shaved off if the 12 affects the 50 months, then all he has to do is what, 3 years? And all he has to do is 80% of his sentencing, right? For federal?
But yeah, that's crazy.
Is he
He
going to
should
come
though.
out humble, or is he going to come out a gangster?
Well, allegedly, he's gonna
You're
come out the
supposed
same.
to. You're supposed to. So
I think he's going to be wearing suits and he's going to be on some different shit, bro.
in federal prison, he has to do
Yeah, how it is
85.
tonight. Gonna be
He has to do 85% of his sentence.
No more
85. So
parties.
85%.
Diddy's not
so who's gonna write him?
parties.
Y'all gonna write him a letter? I'm gonna write him a letter.
Nah.
Why not?
I'll write the letter, can't stop, won't stop.
The Rockefeller record.
Yeah. We get down, baby. We get down. I'll write the song that he said. The judge, the trial, the jury.
They have good time for federal prison. Good conduct time they have in federal prison. I didn't know that. I thought that was only a state thing.
Say that again, Marty.
No, I said that he has in federal prison. He has it is good. There's good conduct time, meaning if you behave, nigga, they reduce your shit.
So you think joining that class is gonna help him?
Well, they eliminate if you do it right correctly. It says here the good time credit amounts to 54 days per year for qualifying inmates. This credit is applied to the sentence, reducing the total time spent incarcerated. So so what? Every year So every 2 years, it's like 108 days off your sentence. If anything, if he's getting 3 years with good time, he'll be out in 2.5. Probably even less than that. But remember, he also has 5 years of supervision.
That's it for Diddy.
Oh shit! Check this out. There's
What happened?
also another program called the Residential Drug
What
Abuse
happened, man?
Program. It's a program for inmates that can provide a significant reduction
That's
up to
you.
12 months in their federal prison sentence.
That's the water. My fault, guys.
You go streaming. I'm posting the links up there.
Who's the link you posting up there?
Food stamp shit.
Oh my god. You have this bad habit of inviting bad vibes everywhere you go.
Get the fuck out of here.
I rest my case. Your Honor, Mr. Food Stamps.
Yeah, that's why your mystic dream is on.
Yo, I wish he would come in here. I would wish for Carlos to come in here. You know the amount of fucking back and forth that's gonna happen, nigga?
Yo, didn't I tell you that certain person that came in there last night when you was there was that person?
I still don't believe it.
Oh my god. I guess you can't hear the voice. You can't hear the voice when it speaks when it's using another voice.
No. Let's talk about that later on because I think you're talking about something entirely different that you haven't told me yet. That's what I'm
No.
saying. I think I'm missing context because we dn't speak about that.
I wrote it to you on Discord, bro. Of who it was.
No, I know that, but that's why I say that
The
there's
dead
context
giveaway
missing.
is the avatar. The dead giveaway is when the person said they from the Bronx too.
I don't know why you want to talk about this. I told you we could talk about it
You
later.
talking about from last night?
Yeah, some
Uh,
other shit happened, and I was
something
letting them
about
know because one of my predictions a couple of months ago was that.
I will
and
predict me my fucking winning lottery numbers, nigga. Chop chop.
no, I got I only could do Final Destination shit. I can't do that.
I think it's I will unlock that level. Yeah.
No, that's
I
some
think
other energy I don't got.
I don't have that DLC.
Nope. But bro, that person did that because they heard Chupacabra go in there with their voice and gave them the energy to come with their true voice. Because they said, the person said, y'all fucked up. Today I am the real me. I am fully who I really am. And that was the dead giveaway.
Who is that?
Oh my God. Read the fucking
No, I'm talking about was it okay, yeah, but that was in a chat, right?
the nigga that was taunting Harry.
No, I know, nigga. Why are you giving so many details? Jesus.
Because
I
it's like your ass
that
is
but this
dyslexic.
no, because this is the context that I'm proposing. Because remember, I wasn't there for everything, so I don't know if the
No,
nigga
you
went
was
on
there for
stage.
that interaction. Through that whole interaction, you was there, nigga. And you
No, I
was
wasn't
quiet.
there the whole entire time. I was
And you was
streaming part of
quiet.
the
I feel
time.
like you already sensed it. You was quiet through that whole interaction, nigga.
Yo, bro, you just manna. You gave away too much information.
Yo, it's fucking freaky how all that shit came down to the way I predicted it before the summer started.
You didn't predict any of that, my nigga.
Oh, yes.
You see,
Everything down
food
to a
stamp.
T to the homeboy last night.
This nigga better wear a blue cap next time.
Miguel. I had a great time last night. That was good. That was well needed. Food stamps was lost. He was quiet through the whole shit. Just so much shit going on. Welcome to this community, food stamp. Oh shit. Harry felt intimidated last night. That was funny. Nigga crashed out. Yo. I tell you, when it comes to Bodega Investigations Unit, we get everything to a T.
Yo, don't ever become a spy, man, nigga, working espionage, because you just gave everything away. I hope you know that.
I didn't give nothing away. Nobody knows
Yes,
what the fuck
you
you're
gave
talking
you
about.
gave
Oh,
you
now
gave
you're
something.
fucking blueprinting
You
the shit by saying
gave
that,
it
bro.
away.
No, I didn't, bro. See, if you don't say shit like
See,
that,
food stamps.
calm
I
down.
gave him
Yo,
the
what's
first
good?
one. I gave him the
Alex,
red
what's
flag
good,
the
my guy?
first
What's good?
time. This nigga kept running and hit the wall.
Nigga,
Who's
the
that?
wall, nobody knows,
Nigga
bro.
crashed the wall. I was
You're
warning you was
paranoid. You're
ahead of you.
paranoid. You're paranoid.
Yo, food stamps. Don't ever do spot shit with this nigga, bro.
This
If I had
nigga,
to
man.
overthrow a government, I cannot take Steven.
This
Why?
nigga, man.
He said facts?
Why? I said why?
Because Steven gives it away. The nigga will
I
indirectly
ain't give
tell
none
everyone
away.
in the
He's
room what the
explaining shit.
plan is. And I'm like, yo,
I gave
what are
him,
you... I'm
I
giving
gave
him
him
an
blue
example,
birds.
Steven. I'm
I
giving him
put
an
blue birds
example.
at him, and this nigga's over here giving a blueprint.
Don't ever do spy shit with
Damn,
Steven.
bro.
Don't take him to Russia
Nobody
and
knows
like
who.
with
Yo,
Putin.
yo,
This
you can't
nigga
tell
will get
Nappy
us
something
fucking
because you're
nuked
trying to
in
tell
his
him on the low,
country.
and he'll be like, "What you saying, Steven? Blow me up."
Nah, that's not true because I never did that.
You're doing it right now.
You already blew it up.
No, I didn't. What you're
Y'all
saying
Oh
is
my
blowing, y'all,
god.
like
y'all
that.
blowing each other up right now. I'm
You
Nigga,
like,
blew it
I
up.
just gave you something. I didn't say
No,
names.
no, no. This is no. This is not me blowing it up. This is a little bit of retribution. So I could show him and be like, look, this is how you blew it up. We're gonna make it extremely obvious until next time you just look down and be like, you know what? I'm not giving up on a mission. But
You're
you,
bugging.
you right
You're
now,
the
you
one over
like,
here
what's
getting
that
heated.
nigga? What's that nigga from fucking Die Hard? What was the actor's name? Bruce Willis, nigga over here. Bruce Willis in the towers fighting a fucking nigga named Hans.
Yeah.
okay.
Hans Gruber.
This nigga
What's your name? My name is Hans. Hans Gruber.
talking to the Grand Wizard.
Why you say it like that? You said the voice.
Oh,
Word, right?
That's what the German voice? How he
Yeah.
says it in the movie? He
Yo,
goes,
but
my
that
name is
chupacabra nigga
Hans.
last night was crazy though.
I think that's Sheets, honestly.
I do too.
I honestly think that's Sheets.
Sheets got the whole short end of it. Last night he thought he was gonna instigate some shit and he got his asshole ripped.
Oh,
Nah, I didn't peep that. That I did not peep.
But he came in
By
there
who?
trying to instigate some shit with Les. Oh no, trying to mention somebody else about them not inviting somebody to their panel and he got his ass ripped. He just started shit. Everything was fine. He know what he doing. He trolling.
You think so? I thought him and Les played like that. I thought that was like a little.
No, because
like,
when everybody was talking to Les, he kept going, "Oh, you heard that? That's an instigator."
No, I see what you're saying there. But I always, like I said, I always think him and this nigga kind of always joking around or some shit.
No, there's jokes, but there's just certain things that he'll ask certain questions and it starts problems.
You know who I thought that Jewish nigga was? Abuelito. He sounds just like Abuelito from Las Calles.
What Jewish nigga?
The fucking cabra nigga, whatever the fucking Jewish the chupacabra nigga.
I know. I thought he was friends with. I think there was a drag queen that came last night. There was another person that came in. Some drag queen that ripped an asshole. I think on Harry also. I think he knows him.
Possibly, I don't know. I got bored after a
There's
while.
the drag queen with the Chucky avatar.
No, I didn't see that either. I was streaming in between. I had to mute the thing, but I kept the thing on just to have it on one viewer. Like, you know, like I'm actually watching it. You know, show support or some shit. By the time I came back, I think you were gone as well. Everyone was gone.
Harry don't know the problems he's getting talking about the Puerto Rican community. How much I can flood the whole shit with the whole Puerto Rican community in there. He runs after that. Once he's surrounded, he runs. You know that, right? He did it yesterday. He ran when he was surrounded by Puerto Ricans. Nigga.
What I don't get, I saw that video though, the one where Bruno and Les was talking, right? And then Les said something to him. And I kind of found it weird because it's like, yo, Les is not wrong. So it's like, why give shit to Les but not give shit to Bruno? If Bruno did the exact same thing Les did.
Because that's because Bruno's a teacher's pet.
No, but okay, good, fine, whatever. Pero
Wanda, what's up?
it feels like
Yeah,
it
Fusen's, I
doesn't
shared
make it.
the link so they could come through.
I did. It's in the pin message. The pin message in the comments.
No. I sent your link to your channel so everybody could come through because they don't know.
All right. That's cool. Yeah.
So if you see faces you never seen, that's them.
Last thing one. She make the Chucky dolls, right?
That shit was fun last night.
That's not Gaga.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Miguelito? I seen you on the boardwalk with your girlfriend.
Your shit's tainted now, food stamps. Congrats. Try getting rid of these, please.
Yeah, but you want to bring fucking Latin pain in this bitch.
Why would you mention his name and say where did I bring him
I'm
to?
joking with you. He doesn't know you or me,
to?
nigga. I mean, he knows you, but he don't know.
I mean, yeah, he knows me, nigga, but
he don't know this community.
Don't involve me, nigga.
He don't know
involve
this community.
me.
You're good.
I want
He's
nothing.
right
I'm not touching that shit with a 10-foot with pain.
He's doing his
Hell no.
He's streaming right now.
Yeah, but keep him over
You
there.
don't know me,
Let him and Henny kill each other. I have
Latin
zero opinion.
Don't know this community. He only knows Henny, and he doesn't know that Henny's a part of a big whole other community. So
that ooey. God bless everyone's soul, cause y'all niggas about to learn some. Y'all niggas are stressing over that other small shit. Y'all niggas gonna get emotional now.
Well, not me. I'm enjoying myself.
Oh no, not you. Not you. You already know who he is. You already. we all know who he is. At least I do, very well. But these people, they don't know. God bless your soul.
Wanda,
Read the Bible. You're gonna need it.
Warpath and bring Warpath when he's in.
Oh no, that's another one. You know what? I don't want to hear Warpath. You know why? It's gonna end with him saying, "Yo, facts. I was the one that invented Transformers. Facts."
Yeah.
Yo, I was the first one to do this. Facts.
Happened.
Facts. That's all he's gonna be saying, bro.
Yes, yeah, it was good. A lot of people came through and showed love. Harry got his ass beat yesterday. He ran for the hills. He never seen so many Puerto Ricans out of nowhere, nigga.
I don't know. I feel like Puerto Ricans taking the L right now, but
no, he's not. Why? Because of Bad Bunny?
No, never Bad Bunny. You crazy?
Well, why the fuck you saying that? We just made it to the Super Bowl, nigga. Better start celebrating.
I have my very logical reasoning behind the community.
I want to hear. Reiterate.
Nah, you don't got that privilege.
Nah, I'm good.
You don't get that privilege. Nah. What? You thought you had a privilege? You don't get that privilege.
You cannot. You gaslighting everybody right now.
Well, doesn't everyone else do that in this community?
No.
I can recall when people used to go to other people's community, start some shit, go to theirs and say, "Hey, I never did that." Get the fuck out of here. Niggas have Alzheimer's now?
Who's doing that? You?
Nah, just
well, I do get Alzheimer's.
But typically Puerto Ricans do that a lot. I'm not going to front.
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans do that a lot.
It's in the blood.
What do we do a lot? I forgot what you said.
See, we have to adopt the white people A1 community style. You know how niggas just the white people just go and they'll argue over the stupidest shit, fight, break up, and then watch some nigga put on like something skimpy and do the wildest shit on camera?
Yeah, I do that. You want to see me do it?
Not you. What?
I'll do it right now. You want to see it?
Nah.
You sure?
Nah. No.
Hold up. Give me 5 minutes.
So you were saying every Puerto Rican group needs at least one white person in it?
Yeah, I think we need a... What
that's
is
going to be the manager, the producer, right?
All right, but who do you know that's white?
Like
really
that.
White.
Oh, we know a lot of people. Get the fuck out of you, blind?
No, a real white person. The ones that wear the khakis, the fucking flip flops.
Dubs.
The Calizo.
Nah, Dubs isn't really white though.
No, so he's black.
He's more like a Viking. He's more like a
Is talking
Viking.
back now.
He's like more from like a Norwegian country, nigga. Like he came here on a boat with an axe and shit.
We got Marcy. We got Dubs.
Marcy is white.
We got Untrackable. Sometimes he's around.
I think
What?
Untrackable. He's the whitest person I think we know.
Yeah.
He has that white voice, like, hey, I'm
We got-
untrackable.
We add
The
your
well-
friend
the
to add the
well-spoken
parrot
voice.
reader, motherfucker. If we was to add your friend the parrot reader, motherfucker,
My friend, nigga, that ain't my friend. I don't know that nigga. I
Yeah.
don't know that nigga through a hole in the
Me
wall.
neither. I don't know that psychic reading motherfucker. I don't want to know my future unless you pay my bills.
Nah, nigga, you must know him, nigga, if you bringing him up. That's
I
your
watch
peoples,
Community.
right?
Everybody, I watch Community when they talk
That's
about
your
him, I look
homie?
for
The
him.
fucking tarot card reader? That's
I've
your homie?
never been in there, so
That's your
don't say
homie?
that.
Huh?
I've never been in there.
Huh?
I'm not. No, don't put me. I don't know.
Hell
That
no, I don't
community-
want. Hell no, that community can stay over there too.
Yeah, I'm good. That's where Alex McQueen to be at now. He found
McQueen-
himself over there.
But Queen could be the spokesperson of the group.
McQueen is a Colombian. He's not white.
That's okay. He used to be a cop. He used to work for the pigs.
No, that don't mean he's fucking white.
He worked with enough white people to have it rubbed off of him.
No. I'd rather have Josephine.
Take that back.
Who else white?
Josephine ain't white. She's Italian. She told you. I'm
All the other
not
white
white.
people are
I'm
cool. Like, they're
Italian.
cool. I can't even involve them because they so cool. I consider them being black. It's hard.
Damn.
You got me there.
I'm thinking. I don't think any other content creators in this sphere are actually like that.
Ozzy.
Dolan's pretty white. Dolan's pretty fucking white.
Nah, but that's a fucking old correctional officer with sex dolls.
Yeah, but how white can you get?
A psycho, that's like Michael Myers type nigga.
Yeah, that's as white as they come.
No, white. We need more white hipster. We don't need a fucking white pervert.
A white hipster. Theo's black, right?
Oh my god, let Theo hear that shit.
Theo's white. No, I mean,
Bro,
I don't
he's
know
not
what
white.
Theo is.
Theo's
I don't know
black.
what the fuck Theo is, nigga.
Theo's black. You see this picture, you blind fuck.
Nigga, all I see is a white dude when he shows his pictures.
Oh my god, that's a black and white photo. You're gonna call him white?
What is he, a fucking albino nigga with ginger
he's
hair
black.
with curls? Theo's not black, nigga. He's
Oh
white.
my god.
He said Theo or Theo? From
Theo,
Theo's black.
yo, Wanda, you know Theo, right? Exactly. Okay then,
What is
Steven. Okay then, Steven. Okay then, he's white, nigga.
He's Dominican?
He's white.
No, he's not. I seen the pitch. His pitch is not white.
Oh, what the fuck is he then? Fucking mestizo, cabrón?
I don't know, but he ain't white.
He's white. He's white.
I'm gonna ask.
And I know that Wanda knows who that is.
That nigga now.
He's white, nigga. I know I'm not bugging. Everyone saw his picture on camera. I mean,
This
not the
isn't
picture.
black and white.
He turned on his camera.
That's not his picture. Oh, okay, that's
No,
not his picture.
yeah. But he did turn on his camera once.
Oh, Apollo's white.
He also sent someone a dick pic in the community that happens to be a male. So there's that.
What?
Yeah,
Where you get this fucking information allegedly?
from everywhere.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, I'm the real
How the fuck
fucking
you know he's sending his private parts to someone?
nigga. Trust me, nigga. My intel never lies.
Oh,
I got the best intel on YouTube streets.
that's what happens when you're part of the bodega investigation. Somebody's got to.
No, I'm not a part of the bodega investigations. I
Oh
told
yes,
you this
you
specifically.
are. I got
I am
receipts. Don't fuck with me, nigga.
I am a one-man army. Get out of here. But
Yeah, okay.
but he
Yeah,
did
okay.
send. He did. I can verify that he did. He did send a dick pic, and I think I don't remember,
Nappy,
but I think he sent it to Psyche. I think he sent it to Psyche. I don't know. I'm not sure. I could be wrong on the recipient, but I think he was the one that received it. And he got run out of the community because people found out he showed his cock to somebody else.
Oh, because you were there by coincidence and knew what happened.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I you know, I don't know how I got this information.
Doing your bodega investigations, I see.
I know, nigga. I work for myself.
He started.
I work for myself,
Secret
sir.
agent, man. That's right, Maffy. See,
Niggas wilding to claim my skill set, and I'm telling this nigga, I am like the CIA for YouTube. Nothing gets past me, sir.
And I'm the wizard of fucking the CIA.
You should see my thumb drives full of folders and folders and
Yo,
folders.
my thumb drive's right here. You're a computer smart nigga, right? But all my information that I made through this whole summer that happened was with no computer, was with this and this.
So how did you not know about Theo? That was like the most easiest.
I seen Theo in there. I'm just assuming because of his avatar. His avatar is a black man. You know that, right? When he came last night, that avatar and that picture, that's a black man.
I got you right now, Steven. 1 second.
It was at Psyche's channel. Oh, okay. Also, then Matthew be at Psyche. See? Thank you, Wanda.
I never said I was there.
Too.
See, that's crazy. You kind of your thought process.
Nah. It's me.
Hold on. Just because I got the information doesn't mean I was there to witness it. All I know is that I can confirm it.
That's cap.
You confirm it by interviewing certain first-hand witnesses to the
but
situation.
But she said it that scenario.
Yeah, she's right. No, she's correct. But that's what I said earlier. She's agreeing with me.
To be at Psyche's, nigga.
But Steven, you're jumping the gun. I already said this happened at Psyche. She's confirming.
No, I know that, but I was confirming that you was there.
You can't confirm that because all I said was I got the information and this is where he was when he sent the pic. That's how you do a proper investigation. You don't just dump the gun and be like, you don't do all that.
Okay,
nigga.
you got your sources.
Yeah, I got an alibi, nigga. Fuck with me, nigga. Get out of here. You an amateur at this. Chill.
Because you're part of the team, I won't go deep.
This
I'm not
nigga
trying to call you out.
Oh, wow.
Look,
he's giving the blueprint, full stamps. He's giving the blueprint.
I would have been like, who's the nigga then? Who told you? Where's the receipt? No, I'm not doing that. I'm like, no, we need that.
Wow. Hold on. I'm trying to
always put a picture of a black person, but he's white. Damn. See, I've always seen that same picture. I never seen him change his picture either. Like, I've always seen that same picture everywhere.
He's like a curly-haired ginger or some shit like that.
Now, that's Dubs.
He's white. Él es blanquito. He's definitely white.
I think Dubs is a ginger.
No, I don't think Dubs is a ginger.
I think he is.
Then he has no soul.
How the fuck? Because you're a ginger, you got no soul.
That's what they said on South Park.
Oh, my God. I forgot that this is a conspiracy theorist, motherfucker.
No, Steven, look at my picture.
What's that, you in the afterlife?
That do you believe me if I told you I was black?
Nigga, stop putting shit off a tender.
Yo, Miguel even got it.
Bert and Ernie. That is not Matthew. If you believe that's Matthew, you need a therapist.
No, I'm just saying because of what you said with the Theo situation. That I thought he was black because of his picture.
No, but he's always had that avatar for as long as I recall it, more than a year. Everywhere he goes, that same avatar. I never seen this picture of him on camera, so I would assume that was him.
Would you have him on your panel now that you know that he sent dick pics to men?
Many times. Oh, I never seen it like that. I only seen that picture like in certain panels.
That's crazy. That's you? That's how you look, Marty?
Yeah, I'm black.
That nigga's
According to Steven, I'm black.
I never seen Matthew's picture. That's irrelevant.
But I'm black.
If he identifies as black,
I'm actually
if Matthew wants to identify as black to us, then we gotta consider him black.
I believe it though.
Oh, what? Y'all making me into a transformer, some shit like that? Is one of
those? No, nigga, you're the one that said you're black, so if
I get that privilege, nigga, I identify as a fucking submarine, my nigga. I identify as a
You
submarine.
said,
So
I
from
identify
now
as
on,
black.
you're gonna refer to me as the Kursk, nigga. Alright?
I'm aware,
I
bro.
only talking sonar, nigga.
If you put a picture up there and say identify as this, then I'm like, okay, I respect you. That's what you are.
I'm not black.
You're the one that said identify as this, nigga.
Well, identify as black now because you brought it up. So now you have to respect my
You put the
choices.
picture said, oh, well, identify as this, Steven.
You know what? I identify myself as Chinese, nigga.
Oh shit.
Now what? Ni hao, motherfucker. Now what?
Yeah, I mean, how
Oh
motherfucker.
no.
Japanese community will not want your ass.
That's not Japanese, nigga. Ni hao's fucking Cantonese.
I don't give a fuck if it's
If you wanna
Taiwan.
say, if you wanna
Yeah.
say hi, it's konnichiwa in Japanese.
You think I watch anime, nigga, and I give a
Or
fuck?
if you already built a formal relationship with the person, a more respectful way of saying it is Ohio.
Yo, everybody in this chat, we're talking about a guy that's scared to play a ghost game, but's telling me to play it, and needs me to play it with him because he can't go through the game without me.
Yo, you know what?
No,
I never regret. I never regret. I never
That's
regret
cute, though.
exposing you on your Italian sausage fetish.
You know what?
I'm never upset about that. I take it back. I'm not
Full
taking it
stamp.
back anymore.
All right, full stamps. You
I
want me to show you the
regret
video?
I
just
do
found
not
a video
regret
of Matthew
exposing-
playing the scared game, and you gotta see him run like a bitch, screaming out the house, and the shit ain't even scary.
He says that because he's not playing the game. It's easy to say that when you're
This
watching it
nigga-
through a screen.
Running. Ah! Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, nigga, there's a ghost after me.
He's like, Steven, you play this with me? If I can hold your hand through the fucking house, nigga?
No, so I can use you as bait. It will be less
They'll
scary.
push you towards the ghost and run.
If you die first, I could just escape, get in the van, and just exit the mission.
Oh, great.
That's
Great.
crazy.
Yeah,
Right?
great.
I get to live.
You're gonna lead me to the wolves.
Yo, last night I got on a stream with 3 other dudes from the game, right? Oh, they were from Twitch, and the nigga said, "Yo, you gotta hide." So I went to run a hide, and I opened the door, to one of the players. I was like, "Oh, my bad." Went to the other closet, got him killed instead, because I opened his door, ran away, and the spirit saw him and grabbed him instead.
Oh,
Set him up.
shit.
You
All
did
I
that shit
hear
on
is,
purpose.
"Yo, you
Yeah.
opened the door."
You stay safe, Wanda. Come anytime. Good to see you around.
I wanted to be safe.
Miguel still here though?
Yeah, he's right there.
Miguel, why you always on 2 panels, Miguel? What is this?
Miguel multitask. Miguel be on 4 panels at the same time.
I want to see that.
Now he do that. I seen him before.
I
Yo,
want to
He
see
got
that
4.
shit
Yo,
happen.
Miguel got 4 TVs on his wall, nigga.
I gotta see what we're gonna do right now.
You only got one smart TV, right?
No, he's got 4 TVs on his wall and the fucking phones and tablets and shit.
Yeah, but
Niggas
how,
on
but,
everybody's shit at once.
the smart TV is the ones that can take YouTube. So he has the one smart TV, right? That's one device, right? He has his 2 phones, right? And he has his tablet. That's 4.
Yeah.
Miguel, how can you
Yeah.
watch all that at the same time, Miguel?
He multitask.
Yo, Miguel, I bet you all you see is the women, bro. We're like, I'm buscando la puta.
He's
That's
just
what
waiting
he
for the
said.
women to come in and be like, yeah, he'd be like, what up, baby? How you doing? The nigga think he got game.
You gonna put the Gucci?
That nigga got game right there. He be like, oh, hi, baby. How you doing? I seen him when he did that with Josephine over there on the other panel. Instead of talking to everybody, he said, can I get a one-on-one with Josephine? They put him one-on-one. Hi, baby. How's everything? I've been trying to call you and see how you doing. Nigga got game. That nigga got game. I was calling you, didn't pick up. Oh, I didn't know you called me. Like, everybody was hitting.
I know that.
He went to that panel across the street and literally did a one-on-one and shut everybody up. Didn't say hi to nobody, talk to her, and then leave. Oh shit! So I told him the viejitas
They
need
don't let
love.
me talk. They don't let me talk. That's why. You didn't talk. They ain't let me talk. That's why I call one-on-one. You know.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta teach Maffey. Maffey don't know how to. He's afraid of New York women.
Yeah, I don't want New York
Yeah.
women. You can have all the manly New York women to yourselves.
Yeah, tiene miedo.
I'm
Está
going to take my ass to
abusado.
the... Miguel, you'll love the women on the island. They're better.
Maffey's been traumatized
Don't
by.
go after Americanized women. They're all shit. You want the real women in Puerto Rico and outside this country. They're the real women. They cook and clean for you.
And
They
you're
won't
gonna
get
get advice from a
sassy.
man that's never been married, guys.
Yo, Steven, don't Steven, don't go there, Steven, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare.
Uh-oh.
Cause you be
Why
telling
not?
me all the
I'm
time.
just joking,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Ah, okay,
Steven
okay.
exploding.
I'm just
I
I'm
always
just
wanted to
checking.
do that.
Cause I definitely don't want to get married now, bro. I can't get married, bro.
Married. I had a 5 month relationship. Gonna give advice.
I don't want to get married. I'm good. I'm good. Men who want to get married, that's fine, yo. Y'all could do that. I'm not doing that.
You
No.
sure?
I'm not putting
Ever?
myself in that pain. Are you married, food stamps?
No.
Okay then. I
Thank
thought
God.
so. I thought so. Wait a minute. No. You don't escape. No, hold on. How long have you been living with? How long you been living with your baby moms?
For a long time.
How many years per
He
se?
ain't put no year. He said a long time.
A very long time.
A very
More than 5 years?
Yeah.
More than 7 years?
Yeah.
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up.
Why?
You should never let me. You should never told me that.
He should never answered that 7-1.
It's all
You know
right.
why? Because after
Yeah.
7, damn, I don't even want to say this because this might shatter your world. You want me to tell you?
Common law marriage.
Common
They
law
don't
marriage.
matter.
Okay. So technically, you're married, food stamps.
Oh, nah. Hell no.
You are by New York State law.
By
You
New
are.
York State law. Yep.
Illuminati. Hell no.
All right,
The
he's
Holy
Steven.
Spirit.
Steven, tell him. He don't believe it.
Nah, bro.
Tell him the differences between a marriage
Let's
and common
have a
and
lawyer
common law.
just in case, nigga, because
Nah, bro.
Yo, we're not fucking with you, bro.
Nah,
We're
bro.
serious.
you don't need no
bro.
paper.
You don't need a
document.
paper no more.
That's it.
You lying,
Like
bro.
God forbid something happens to you, right? You know how for a married couple, the excess money goes to the wife, right? In your
Hell
case,
no.
because you've never been married, it still goes to her because you've been living together. If she could prove that she's been living with you more than 7 years, they consider your marriage like
That ain't
married
gonna
without
happen.
papers.
There you go. It ain't gonna happen.
No, nigga, you're already married.
That kind of jinx me, bro.
You're married already, is what I'm saying.
No, I'm
Jinx
not
me, bro.
trying to jinx you. He's the one.
I'm not trying to jinx anyone. I'm just saying that you're, in the eyes of the law, you're considered married.
Damn, you trying to do? Yo, you
I don't
wildin'.
snitch with my bros.
Yo, what the? How is this snitching? I asked him a question.
You just
Y'all niggas be asking incriminating questions. We gotta watch out what we're gonna answer. You smoke too much weed. You saying asking the wrong.
No, pa. No. You're misunderstanding. Nigga, he answered the 7. It's 7 years in the state of New York, minimum, to be considered married
Once
without
you asked him
papers.
5, you should have left it alone. If you didn't, because you about to hit 7. And he's gonna answer 7. That means you know he don't know.
No, because he
You're
could have
putting
said
No, I know.
he could have
I
said
know.
no. He could have
Trust me,
said
I know.
no. He could have said no, and that would have invalidated my whole thing. That's the
I
whole
know.
point.
I know.
If he would have told me, "Yo, 5 years," I would be like, "Oh, you're not married. You're still, you're considered boyfriend and girlfriend." That would have been the opposite response to that. But he answered 7, and I'm telling him in the eye of the law, this is what it is, Papi. That's it. You
Yo,
married.
we should have that as a topic for a stream. Is it fair for common law marriage to exist?
I don't believe so, honestly. Well, no, it depends on what the
Everybody will
privilege
get
is.
in on that.
Hold
That's
on,
like
what
a topic nobody talks about. Nobody
We have-
really pays.
we have
attention.
to
Remember,
see.
you guys went.
You said you guys win. What happened? T. Matthew, you got him in trouble, bro.
So it says he has because I'm looking at the benefits.
This nigga Matthew got Pooh Steps in trouble.
How is he in trouble?
That's the commercial, man.
Oh no.
I'll play.
He can't. How is he gonna get in trouble for not for being in the eyes of the law a married man?
We are married men and men with girlfriends and shit. They've watched the show, so what the fuck you ask?
Yo, check this out. So this is the definition of common law, right? Common law marriage in the state of New York. The primary benefits of common law marriage, where legally recognized, include financial and legal entitlements comparable to a ceremonial marriage, such as tax advantages like joint filing, eligibility for employer-provided benefits like health insurance, and inheritance rights. So, in other words, you could actually get more out of your taxes because you guys have been living with each other for X amount of years. So there's benefits to it.
No. No.
Okay, never mind food stamps. Never mind.
Now, Matthew,
Never mind food
Matthew,
stamps.
if he would have a company, let's say he made a company in the beginning of the relationship, or in the middle of the relationship, and they passed the, the
She's
common law
entitled to
matter,
half of it.
she sells half of it. Nigga, you're done.
Yeah. Nigga, I knew a guy who didn't want to, like, he married this woman, right? They bought
But if you married her or got out with her after you had a business, she's not entitled to none of that.
Yep, that's all yours. That's why always set up your businesses before you get married.
So I'm gonna get a
And
divorce.
buy your own house and put your own name
I'm
on
gonna
it.
get a divorce, buy a business, then get married again.
No, you're wrong. You're supposed to buy the house first, then the business.
No, I know what you're
Put it
saying.
on your
but
name.
keep shit on my name.
Yeah, that's what I say. Before you get remarried, you get yourself a few houses, a few properties, a few businesses. Then you get married. So at the end of it, it's when it comes to divorce, it's I take half of everything. I mean, I stay with everything that's mine.
Yeah, you guys,
And
bro.
she doesn't get anything.
It happened
Or
to
you can
Steve
make her sign a
Jobs.
prenup. If she loves you, she'll sign the prenup.
Big factor,
Right or wrong? Right or wrong? If she loves you, she'll sign the prenup.
What's fucked up? 9 out of 10 times she said, "Your ideas are never gonna work. You spend all your time on this idea like we're gonna see money, and then when he's super rich, I'm taking half the shit." Like, bitch, you wasn't with it when I started. Now you want to take half?
But,
Because 9 out of 10 times the wife's gonna be like, "Get the fuck out of here. Stop wasting your money on those schemes. They ain't never gonna happen." And then it actually happens, and then they entitled to half the shit. Shouldn't that be like, no, you can't because you wasn't with it in the beginning?
sometimes
What?
you gotta have a good lawyer. Matthew over there looking up more laws. Damn, Matthew.
Yo, word,
And
bro.
he says he's not part of the team.
I'm not a part of the team, nigga. I've been like this way before YouTube.
That's why
What's
you
wrong
were
with you?
inducted. What do you think? I just met you, and once we talk in
Nigga,
association,
you can't, nigga. I didn't sign no documents. Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, you don't need
Yo,
to.
you worse than a stalker, my nigga. I'm
You're
telling you,
in
no
Juan
means
Moro's
no,
army.
nigga.
You're in
No
distance
means
from me.
no.
We can ride and be there in an hour.
Yo, consent is a thing, Steven. No
No,
means no.
once we know each other, you're guilty.
Whoa, you
by
hear him? You hear him?
disassociation.
Once we know each
You're guilty by disassociation.
That's crazy. He said,
Look,
other.
then he got scared. I'm out of here. These niggas, what? Nice stuff.
Oh, there you go. He
Yeah.
back.
Come on, people.
Yeah,
Y'all
my
go
camera.
get in and reiterate. Don't be scared. There's a lot of Latinos in here that
Yeah,
sweat.
y'all can join
We
in.
need more white people. We need nothing but white people here.
Yo, today's white people. Yesterday was Japanese.
We need just the whites. We don't need nothing else.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm just gonna leave Maffy in a club full of midget.
Potato Head Harry.
Ah, fuck. Potato Head Harry. Is that the real
I'm gonna
Harry?
leave Maffy in a midget strip club with drag queens. That midget drag queens strip club.
That's
Harry, how you
wild.
doing, Harry?
Like the Brazilian midget? The one that's on Instagram?
No, it's gonna be one from everywhere in the world.
It's gonna be Mafty fights.
It's gonna be
through a
called the
sea of
United
midgets.
Midgets Nation of Strip Clubs.
Oh, damn.
Every flag's gonna be outside. Each midget's gonna wear their flag.
Damn. God damn, that's how it's gonna be? Coolin'. That's what's up. That's what's up, Potato. I feel you.
Potato Head,
Where you from, Potato?
he's like anonymous.
And I'm
Yeah, Potato Head is like uncatchable. Remember Uncatchable?
Oh, yeah, I know him?
No.
Oh.
We know him, but we don't know him. Get it?
Oh, he's
Like Uncatchable.
incognito.
Yeah.
Like he's there but not there.
He's the silent partner.
Oh, okay.
Is that the real Harry? Harry should come up here.
Nah, see, that's why that shit like that makes you
Yeah.
think he's the real Harry. Harry would have just came in with his because he's never been in before. See, so he could text. He'll just use that if he had a secondary account, probably, if his shit got banned from texting. So he's
Who that
never
Harry?
been.
The Harry from last night, that white dude?
Yeah. The one that
Alright.
that Chupacabra and
He can come up.
drag queen Chucky ate up.
He could come up if he
Like
wants.
I said, drag queen Chucky. Who the fuck are you talking about?
Motherfucker,
I,
you was
I
there.
rechecked the
You was
stream.
there
There was
when
a
it
dude
happened.
there. Yeah, there was a
No,
dude
I
in there
was
talking like
not
Nicki
there,
Minaj.
genius. I was in the chat, but I wasn't watching.
Bro, you was
So
there.
you like
Oh my
Miguel? You
god.
watching you in other streams? Get the fuck.
Yeah, right? We should kick
No,
him out, right?
nigga. I left the stream on.
You was
Sure,
in there.
but no, I was in like two different
You
streams
Yes, I got the
lying.
yesterday.
video. You was
Lying.
there in the corner the whole night. So you left
He
later
was
to play the
there. He
game.
was there. He was there. He fronting.
I was not on the panel last night. What are you
No,
We
he
talking
seen
wasn't
you
about?
on.
there.
He wasn't on the panel. He was watching because I was
I know.
texting him. He wasn't on the panel. I was texting, but he was watching.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
no,
not.
but I'm telling you, yes, but I wasn't watching all of it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't see
You
the whole
lying.
Hey, you
thing.
get me confused.
When I
I get
texted
confused.
you, it was at that segment. Yes, at that part. But I'm
Yeah,
saying I
yeah.
didn't see
But you
all
were
of it.
streaming while this was going on.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But yo no
That's
vi
what I'm
todo.
fucking saying.
Okay, but if I'm streaming, I don't get to see it because I'm in a game, my nigga. I don't have two monitors. How am I
When
supposed?
I text you, I gave you the link. I thought you was watching.
Oh no, not right away. No,
Oh, okay.
don't assume when you send me the link that I'll open it right away.
Well, there was two people fucking up Harry. That was sure funny.
I never spoke to Harry. I would actually like to speak to him.
I don't know who the fuck the other person that came in that destroyed Harry left. He couldn't battle that person, bro.
Which one? You said the drag queen
Chucky.
Chucky?
The one with the Chucky avatar.
How the fuck you know the person is a drag queen?
Because he said
Because
it.
you can hear the fucking voice. It doesn't take a rocket science.
You know, the red one. That dress. With the red
Yo.
hair.
No, because you just can't assume. You don't know if it's a woman with a deep ass voice.
Nigga. You talking about a nigga that used to
Okay,
work
I'm
in
gonna go to the
nightclubs
bus
in
with
Manhattan. You can't fool me.
You're not wrong, but a lot of the women I was around were way too feminine. But then again, there's other clubs where there's
I
some.
know.
You don't have to wear costumes, though.
I
You
know.
wear like a regular.
I knew a lot of drag queens, all
I
that
know a lot of
in the industry.
No,
that
what I'm
I
saying
worked
is, because what I'm saying is, I knew bull daggers that had a deep voice.
Chris, what's popping?
Yeah, but I know women
Like
that have a
butches.
deep voice.
Yes, I'm
I know
saying like
women.
butches.
No, I know
Tap the link.
feminine women that have deep voices.
That shit, I need to see that. That I haven't seen yet.
Yeah,
You was there, bro.
deeper than everybody in here.
You was there. It was like, yeah, he was talking like Nicki Minaj. It was a dude talking like Nicki Minaj, basically.
Yeah, like he was like Carly B, Nicki Minaj, and RuPaul in one.
No disrespect,
What?
but did
Are
ask.
you
You
talking
think we
about?
lying?
Wait. Are you talking about Rico?
Yeah, Rico.
Yeah, I know who Rico. Yeah, his name is Oniko, but that's
Yeah,
Rico.
there you go, Oniko.
I know that he's from the Rico squad.
Okay.
No, this is not Rico. This was some other nigga that didn't have a name. He has
My
Nah, his shit was
nigga,
Rico.
I'm
His shit was
telling
Rico.
you, because he has a
his shit
Nicki
was Rico.
Minaj. He has a
Yeah,
Nicki
Rico.
Minaj icon with the Chucky doll. That's Rico,
No,
nigga.
it was just
Nah,
Yes,
it was Rico.
nigga, he had a Chucky doll. That's Rico, nigga. He's from the
I
Rico
seen
squad.
it. Yeah,
That's
'cause
Latin
was
Pains
speaking-
people.
He was talking Spanish. He said he's Puerto Rican.
when I text you and I said I already know who the fuck that was.
Rico? No. What are you talking about? Rico's from but Rico's from another community.
Rico's from the Bronx.
Rico.
Used to be. He's from Castle Hill, but he used to live
The
here.
one yesterday said he's in the Bronx.
No, I don't know who that person is. That's the one I'm
It was
confused
him.
about.
Bro, his name said Rico. I read the name. It was Rico.
No. We're talking about somebody else.
No, that was another one. There was two. I think it's two. Yeah. Yo, that shit was lit last night. We made LES's shit popping last night.
Where's Margie at?
I don't
Margie
know.
don't fucking follow me, nigga.
Call her.
Margie should come up here and explain herself.
What's Margie gonna
Call
do?
her.
Fucking give me some fucking tips on.
Yeah.
on what?
Dirty.
How to date Greek men?
Dirty.
Shout out to Harry.
I know.
Harry's the bisexual Greek guy.
Yo, he crashed out. A drag queen literally beat Harry yesterday.
Do you want to know a crazy part about Greek history? That a lot of their
Nah.
kings used to fuck Greek femboys. Did Harry tell you about that?
He knows
Yeah.
that. He gets mad when we bring it up.
Yup. Does he know that in this country there's a lot of femboys? Like a lot of them? A lot of
Uh-huh.
niggas that like to get their
Also, it's like
buttholes split.
Bangkok.
Huh?
So it's like Bangkok.
Pretty
Yeah.
much Bangkok, but just femboys, not ladyboys, just femboys. They're still men. You know they're men, but they're just straight up femboys. You know what another culture I found out that has a lot of femboys that they don't want to admit?
Oh yeah.
A lot of Arab countries have a lot of femboys.
Oh yeah.
You know why?
Uh-huh.
So in their
Adrian.
culture, in order, so they believe in segregation of the sexes, right? So in their cultures, they allow other men to dress in drag, right? And then they would dance and do stuff inappropriately to those people dressed like that. So my thing is, as a person who worked on the therapy side for a minute, or was on the therapy side for a minute, that I had a lot of Arab clients, right? What I found out is that their kinks and fetishes,
sneakers
the-
that are in the car.
their kinks and fetishes derive from that segregation. So their replacement to take out their frustration was to have a man dressed in drag. That's a real thing in the Middle East. Yo, Christy, I've
I
been
believe
every
it.
yo,
I
bro,
believe
Christy,
it.
I've done a lot of shit in my lifetime, like volunteer wise, and I
Pause.
volunteered for the therapy shit since 2015, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, food stamps, took it out of context. So get your mind up the gutter, my man. But outside of that, you get to meet a lot of different people. And the first time I heard the Arab shit from like I knew one kid who had a sexual infatuation with women wearing diapers and shitting on themselves.
Pause.
Yeah.
Real life, bro.
Harry thought Chupacabra was fucking sheets.
But isn't it Sheets?
I don't fucking know.
What
But he
the
was
hell is
adamant about that shit.
Because Sheets left and
Okay.
Sheets left, and
I
then
don't
that
think-
nigga got on.
I
I don't think sheets
think all my name.
could do that. I don't know for some reason.
No, I don't think Sheets would change his voice because he
I think
sounds
it's
like,
Miguel.
Yo, imagine it's Miguel and he's been playing us this whole entire time.
Oh, word?
Alright,
That ain't me.
Miguel?
He said
I
that.
think it is Miguel though.
no,
Will Miguel get lit?
Miguel, you smoking some weed?
no.
He said, weed smoking me.
We gotta give Miguel some weed one day so he could smoke on the boardwalk.
No, I'm not fucking his life up.
White cow.
Make a big chick take care of him. Like, oh,
I think I've been
influenced.
influenced to too many people. I'm trying to not do that no more. My whole young
Only
life,
thing-
a lot of people started smoking because of me.
The only reason why I would say you're a bad influence is that you should start convincing people
think my
to drink
headphones are
Pepsi and
under
not
the couch.
Coca-Cola.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because people who drink Coca-Cola, nigga, they're weird. You need to
Remember, I
drink
used to
Pepsi.
drink your Sunkiss. Now I drink Coca-Cola, so don't fuck
Nah,
around.
Sunkiss is good though. Sunkiss
Sunkiss
is
is a
slamming.
Puerto Rican drink.
The orange Sunkiss, nigga, is slamming.
That's my favorite.
The
Well,
orange
that's
one,
okay.
yeah. That shit, yo, there's nothing like the orange flavored Sunkiss.
Yep. I just go to Coca-Cola because it's more healthier than that. It has other shit.
This nigga, you hear what he just said?
You know how sweet,
Yeah.
you know how sweet Sunkiss is like tasting syrup, bro. They changed it. If you taste it now, it's like a thicker soda. It's nasty. It's not like it used to be. For some reason, it's like a fountain soda fucked up. Like even Crush tastes better now.
I heard pregnant
Huh?
women can't drink Malta or else they'll give them an abortion.
Cause she drinks Malta like she was Puerto Rican.
Oh,
Maltas
damn.
are good, nigga.
She
What?
drinks Malta all the
Yeah.
time.
You know,
That
if you
shit's
drink,
gonna-
if you drink enough of it, you get
You
tipsy,
get diarrhea.
and you get tipsy.
You get diarrhea. Not everybody got the same system, Matthew.
Nigga,
It got
you
5%
know,
alcohol in it.
You
Do you
get diarrhea.
understand?
This ain't coffee.
yeah, you get diarrhea if you drink a lot of that. Same thing with What's it called?
I've never gotten diarrhea with Malta.
What's the? No, I'm saying if you drink a lot of it, if you overindulge on it, it
What the
causes
fuck?
diarrhea.
You only see Malta's meant to drink just one.
Yeah, but
Whatever.
there's
They
niggas
go
I've
with the
seen that
soju,
drink a
sir?
whole 6-pack.
A 6-pack of Malta. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a lot, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
That's
It gives
too
it-
much.
That causes a lot of stomach damage. But
It's so big.
what's the shit they used
So
to
let
make
And
me
in
get
then
Puerto
one.
Matthew
Rico?
likes the
Just straight to
flavor
the
of
fire.
Colita Champagne, which is the most nastiest soda on the fucking planet.
Yo, champagne is amazing, nigga.
Nigga, that shit is sweet as fuck.
Cola champagne, nigga.
The whole
Champagne
shit is
soda?
sweet.
Remember the
I-
champagne soda?
The
Yeah,
cola
the
champagne.
cola
Cola
champagne,
yeah.
champagne.
I remember the champagne. My lady said she used to love them shit. I know it's not. Well, yeah, we get it like that, yeah.
Bro, cola champagne, bro, is
Cola
amazing.
champagne is
soda.
nasty. Bro. That
And it's
shit
so
is-
iconic because it's the white, it's the 2 liters, the white wrap around it with like the colors on both ends, and that's how you know it's cola champagne.
What about the country club? You fuck with that? I know you fuck with that.
Nah,
I fuck with
my mother
Jarritos,
fucks with
the
it.
Mexican
I
soda,
haven't fucked with it.
Jarritos.
Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah,
I've
I
seen
know this.
Jarritos, yeah.
I love the
Yeah,
Jarritos
those are
orange.
good.
They make more organic sodas in Mexico though, so a lot of their pop is really organic. Like
Yeah, I like it.
they're much more healthier
Black.
than
I
like
love
American
black
soda.
pussy together here. Yes, love. I feel yes.
See, but Malta got Malta India, Malta Goya, and I think India is way better than Goya's.
India, yeah, India's the original.
Nah, you
Or
bugging.
yeah, India's better than the Goya one.
Yeah, it is, bro.
I feel like I
They don't
think
taste
India
the
was
same.
the
Different company Maltas do not taste the same.
the way
Yeah,
you
they-
measure it is by you putting in the fridge and you drinking cold. That's the only way to drink a Malta like a beer. It has to
What?
be
How you used to
cold.
do the Malta? You used to put Malta with what? Carnation milk?
I think they used to put huevo with Malta,
Yes.
right? An egg and shit like that. Like the whole
Malta
drink.
with sweet condensed milk?
Yeah, I think it was with
Oh wow,
condensed
these
milk.
niggas. That's what makes you shit diarrhea, nigga. You put condensed milk with Malta, and I don't know why you fucking got diarrhea.
Pina
Nah, them things
colada,
are-
that's another one. Yeah, if you drink too much pina colada, you will get diarrhea. That was the one I was thinking about too. Pina colada. Pina
You know what I
colada
want?
will cause diarrhea, nigga, if you overconsume.
The black one you just had on? Oh, that's what I picked up. No, right here. You threw 'em.
What's up with everybody being snitches today?
Everybody what? Steven don't like.
Snitching on me today, bro.
Don't you have diabetes, nigga? Yeah, I told him the same shit, Chrissy, 30 minutes back. Go back. I
Yeah.
said, yo,
This
aren't
is
you
why I eat
diabetic?
outside the house.
Niggas like, stop snitching.
Nigga, that's why I eat outside the house. Haha. You don't know what the fuck I mean when I leave this motherfucker, honey.
He's drinking Coca-Cola, nigga. That's what
Yeah,
he's doing.
Coca-Cola. Extra sugar. Not even
Nah.
diet-free or sugar-free.
Yo,
That's
you're like
one-
a...
Yo, that's 1 2 liter through the whole day. Not like 4 5 2 liters.
Wait, who drinks 4 liters? in a
I
day?
know a lot of niggas that go through 3 2 liters a whole day.
Nah, that's
Damn.
too much.
Because they don't
Oh
drink
my
water,
God.
nothing else. They just drink soda all day in a cup. I take sips here and there. These niggas are drinking cups of this shit. Remember, I only can have 2 to 3,000 calories a day in me, or my sugar will crash. I don't pass that. So I know how much I'm putting in my body.
Ooh. Yo.
You gotta do your math when it comes to this shit. My other
Yo,
homie,
my nigga, don't get emotional because the girl called you out. Nigga, you got exposed. Now
that
go
nigga's
throw
a
that
bitch,
Coca-Cola
So what
in
we
the
got for them later?
in the fucking toilet, my nigga, and start drinking more water.
you're the one that gets diarrhea drinking Malta with fucking carnation milk.
I never drink Malta with carnation milk.
Yeah,
He
you sound,
asked
why
the
you
question.
saying it low like you're guilty or something?
Yo, food stamps. Who brought up
Yeah.
the condensed milk?
I did.
Exactly.
Just for the food?
Yeah, but you said yeah.
He's
like you
panicking.
think that
He's
shit.
panicking. Food stamps. We
You
got him.
said it
We
like,
got him. It's the
yeah.
sausage all over again. It's the
Think
Italian sausage all over again. We're exposing this nigga.
He said it's
He's a fucking snitch.
You better take care of yourself, old man.
I do.
Better put that Coke down and take up a Pepsi.
That's why you're gonna lose your lighter
Oh
again.
shit, that's my money.
Yo, that's not
Oh,
very
geez.
nice. That
Well, you
wasn't
least
very
expect
nice.
you're gonna lose your lighter again, nigga.
What?
Oh my god.
This thing, oh my god.
It's gonna happen. We'll wake up one morning and they'll be like, yo, it's not here no more. Like, where the fuck did it go?
Whatchamacallit, that's crazy.
Saturday
Yo,
feels like a fucking Sunday for real.
you said it feels like a Sunday, kind of do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it does.
Yo, so what y'all doing? Y'all gotta. Marty said he don't watch the fight. We could have did like a Discord and watch the fight and shit.
A Discord fight.
No,
No,
I was
there's
talking
a
about the
UFC.
UFC fight.
Damn, what's that shit
Oh, you
open
watch the
state with?
UFC fight? The only fight I'm really gonna wait. I'm waiting for is Tank and Paul, and that's it.
I know we're gonna be there for the preliminary, but damn,
I'm watching any fight that GSP's in.
who's that?
GSP, George St. Pierre.
Oh, okay.
He's a grappler. I like watching his fights. A lot of people say it's
Okay.
boring, but I think it's technical. I used to love
All right,
watching BJ
rundown.
fight too.
Let's do some news rundowns in New York. 8
Go
hours
ahead, go
ago. 8 hours ago, 2 teenage girls' lives claimed from subway surfing.
That's old
in
news.
Brooklyn.
That's old news.
That's
Happened
today's
last
news.
night.
Right.
Happened at 3 a.m.
Today, 25. It's still in the
It's
day.
$10.
Happened at 3 a.m. They found the two
Okay.
bodies on a train
$10,
track.
Marcus?
They were trained. They assumed they were train
Yeah.
surfing.
100.
And if you did your research some
Hey,
more,
quality.
in one of the videos where it's a news article, in one of the comments, one of their friends, their mutual friends, was in the comment section, who also stated that previously, before that incident, they already had another friend
All
got
right.
seriously hurt through train surfing. That's how real investigations is done,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, asshole. 2 hurt in a Brooklyn fire yesterday.
I don't know about that. I don't cover
Train
fires.
stabbing yesterday. Another one. Another fire. What else?
Yeah, but the train shit don't surprise me.
Skeletal remains found in
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they think there's a serial killer. They think there's a serial killer. There's a bunch of bodies being found in dumpsters and shit. And they found the skeletal remains. They think there's a serial killer in New York City.
When we get
Be
back,
careful,
I'm
Steven. The serial killer's looking for dudes who like to drink fucking Coca-Colas and listen to Gorilla Neems.
Yeah.
Can't even say gorilla nims. Fucking
Gorilla Neems, that's what I meant.
fucking immigrant.
Whoa!
How you
Whoa! He called. You heard that?
Yeah, but he's
I was
Puerto
called an
Rican.
immigrant.
You're
I'm a-
Puerto Rican.
No,
Aren't
you're
you an
New
immigrant?
Yorker. You're not an immigrant. You were
Oh,
born
they're
here.
immigrant.
I was born in
You're
Puerto
not an
Rico.
immigrant.
I'm a
You'll never be an
legitimate immigrant. Why would you tell an immigrant that, sir? Oh my God, food
Guys,
stamps.
the spirit
Tell
of
him
the street.
something. Tell him something.
No,
Food stamps.
yeah,
He
you
can't
called
keep
you an
hurting my
immigrant.
feelings. All right, all right. What are you trying to be, Harry? Now?
All right.
Is that who you're trying to be now, Harry?
What?
Call me an immigrant. Oh my God.
That's
I
why
would
Trump's
never.
gonna deport you back to Puerto Rico, nigga.
Oh my
Oh.
God. Send me back on a one-way vacation, Trump.
You and Bad Bunny. 2 bitch niggas. Let me stop.
Oh,
Imagine.
damn.
Imagine. You
You-
get
see
the
what's
fuck
in
out of
that?
here with Bad Bunny.
Yo, let Trump come to my house and deport my whole family to Puerto Rico. We got a new family reunion coming up. For free. Let by ice.
He said ran by ice. That's crazy.
Vacation, right? Food stamps, you too. He's like, yeah, I'm Puerto Rican too. For vacation.
bro.
I'm gonna pay
Fuck
for
that.
it.
Did you hear about the Ming crime family? They got sentenced in China today.
Who's that? What they do?
So the Ming criminal family was a group that was enslaving people. I think the region was Myanmar, I think it's called, some shit like that. But I could be wrong. But I think it was in China. But they were pretty much enslaving people to work at a scam center, right? At a call center. So
okay.
the people that were escaping, they were either killed or seriously get maimed, meaning like severely injured to the point that they're close to death. So the whole family got caught up. They sentenced them today, and they gave all 16 family members the death penalty.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you know they don't play over there in China, nigga.
That's
China, they don't
scam,
play.
man.
Them Chinese people don't play, nigga. Chinese
know
people
why,
don't
right?
play.
They don't want to
What?
get caught up in no like government shit either.
Yeah, that's the whole
what,
point.
Because that gives any other country the leeway to be like, oh, they were running a big scam organization over here. We should treat them as terrorists, and guess who gets the bad end of the stick? The Chinese government. So they want to avoid that shit and make these dudes an example. Like, nah, y'all fucking up this shit for us.
Nah, but no, not really. No, they don't base it on terrorism. What you have to understand is that society in China, right, is like this. if you sell, if like they say they catch you selling drugs, they can give you the death penalty for that, and they're quick to do it. Like
Yeah.
like in Singapore and Australia,
Oh,
right? Over there, dudes got caught. I think they were drug trafficking fentanyl or weed, some shit like that. Nigga, she ain't never coming out. She never coming out, bro.
yeah.
These Asian countries and their governments don't play, nigga.
Let's go. Let's take a trip.
You know what? You know how the death sentence is in Japan?
Nah, publicly, I think.
No, no, it's not public, but the way they do it is that you know how you're here in America, you gotta wait until they give you a date, right?
Yeah,
And then you could wait for years and years, and sometimes they might postpone it or even stop it entirely. In
yeah.
Japan, the way they do it is that they don't tell you anything. They put you in a
Oh,
cell. You already got sentenced for death. They don't tell you shit. One day they could just knock on your door, pick your ass up, take you to the next room, and right there.
oh, that
The
just
only
sounds
people that
fun.
are
Right.
notified, the only people that are
We
notified
got
is the
another
families of the
Venezuelan
victims.
drug boat. You know that, right?
Yeah, yeah, another
What
one.
happened?
We just blew up another Venezuela boat
Just now?
yesterday. This is the second
Oh
one.
yeah.
Second
Really
drug.
trying to start a war?
And then they
Yeah,
try to say
we
it's
have a
they
bunch
try to
of
say it's
tanks.
fishermen boats. Since when fishermen use speedboats?
Are you crazy?
There's
A
fishing
lot.
boats for
No, no, no,
fishing.
no, 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 no. Hold on. Food stamps. Did you just hear what he said? Who uses
No, I
a
mean
speedboat to go
it's not
fishing?
it's
Yeah.
not common
It is
for them to
common,
use a speedboat
It's
that don't got
common.
no fishing rods in it.
bro. It's a common thing. You don't know if they're using fishing nets or traps. It's common.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? In poor countries and poor South
No, but
Latin
that's the
American countries?
excuse that Venezuelans are using and trying to say that those are fishermen that they blowing up.
You don't think that they could be fishermen?
No. Our
Where?
intelligence are not gonna spend our money and resources blowing up a fucking fish boat.
No, we know. Trust me, we can see that shit.
Wait a minute.
We
Wait a
know
minute.
what
Hold
it
on.
is.
No, 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 no. He said something that needs to be checked. I'm about to G-check this nigga right now.
Uh-oh.
How many times did we predator strike an entire innocent family or even a
talking about
wedding?
Venezuela, this
No, 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 no,
situation
no,
now.
no, 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 no. You made the statement.
You can't do that.
You
You can't
made
do
this.
that.
Hold on. Yes, I can.
You're
Let me
rebuttaling.
talk. Hold
Whoa,
on.
see
No, no,
how
no.
when you get
Stop.
it though?
No, see how you? Yeah, because you over here, little
You
souped
don't gotta
out. Let me
spill
give me a
shit.
second. Hold on. Right? For you saying that, you said the government will never do that. You said that yourself. You know how many times the government dropped bombs on the
In
wrong
this
target?
situation, you don't let me finish.
It doesn't matter. You generalized it. You said the government would never. It doesn't matter the situation. How could
How
you
much
say?
do you think
Hold
all
on.
these missiles cost?
Again, how many people do you think in that region use speedboats as fishing boats? We already established it's common. How many people you think? If it's common, you don't think that was a fishing boat?
So,
It's probable that it was a fishing boat.
nah, dumb boats both were full with kilos, nigga.
Alright, my nigga. And the earth
They
is
can see
flat.
it on the
I get it.
radar. They can see it in the picture. They can see they got. We're using technology to make sure
Yo,
we
bro.
who they are before they shoot
Oh,
them. nigga.
no, we don't have radar for that. If you're gonna
We're not
talk
shooting
about that,
pit-ass
no, we
fishermen
don't. No, we don't.
off the
We have
fucking
radar
water.
to detect a boat, a solid object. The radar does not tell you if that's a fishing vessel or if that's a fucking
It's not
a
a
drug
fucking
peddler.
fishing. That's just what I'm telling you. You can see it's not.
Steven, a boat, a speedboat could be used for fishing. When the government says, "Yo, this could be a fishing boat," the chances are that was probably a fishing boat. It's
It's
common.
a drug smuggling boat near.
That's
Venezuela.
because okay. That's because your government and the news tell you that. Are you gonna believe everything the government tells you?
Oh my god.
They just
So
they're
why
giving you.
fishermen are going to be going hundreds of miles per hour when there's fucking Navy after them instead of letting them know on the radio, "Hey, we fishermen, nigga," because their boat has a
Because guess
radio in
what?
it.
Because guess what? You wasn't there, right?
Nah,
Hold on, you wasn't there, right? All right. So you don't know what happened. You don't know
Nigga,
what was
I'm
allowed of
watching the video,
communication.
what happened?
No. That's exactly it. You're watching the video. That's it. But you don't know what's happening on ground level. You don't know what communications between those boats and that and that fishing vessel. If it was a fishing vessel, you don't know if they
Are
was
you going to
scared.
be the
Nigga.
idiot boat to go where these boats are blowing up, knowing that the Navy's there ready for drug fucking
Steven,
smuggling?
what if I told you they lied to you and they never never communicated with that speedboat? Do you think they're not going to shoot it down? Of course
Bro,
they're
that's
going
not
to
a
shoot it.
fishing
They've
boat.
done it before.
It's not a fishing boat.
Fishing boat. There's tons of fishing boats in other parts of the world that look just like that boat.
Well, you know we do our intel before we waste a lot of money on blowing somebody to fuck up.
Yeah,
Right?
word. Yeah, word. And then what happened to September 11th? Where did that get us?
That ain't got nothing to do with this fucking
No,
drug
no, no, no,
cartel
no, no, no,
war.
no, 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 no. You're talking
Why are you
about.
rebutting, bringing some other
Hold
shit? I'm
on.
talking about this right now
No,
instead
no,
of
hold on,
time.
hold on, because that's going to explain the whole situation. If you just listen for a second, if you're going to say we do our intel, okay, there's numerous situations that could pull apart. The point is that how many times did the U.S. fuck
Damn.
up on intel?
Yeah, that shit got obliterated.
No, Steven, answer the question. How many people fucked up on bad intel in the U.S.? How many people
Bro,
fucked up on bad intel?
I'm watching intel from the news stations right now. I'm not
Okay,
talking
so
about
then,
fucking
uh,
2011.
no, 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 no. It doesn't matter because the system still runs the same way. Whether 20 years, 30 years, it's still the same stick. Because nothing's changed from 20 years ago from now. We still bomb people indiscriminately, and we still make the mistakes,
Okay, yeah, all right.
whether or
I'm
not they
talking
get
about
released or
right
not.
now. Drug smuggling boats getting blown the fuck off the
Okay,
water.
so you believe it because they're telling you it's a drug smuggling boat.
I believe it's the beginning of a war.
No, 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 no. That's not what I asked you. I asked you, do
I'm just
you
telling you what I'm
believe?
saying.
But I didn't ask that. I'm asking you, do you believe that's a drug boat because the news is telling you it's a drug boat? Yes or no?
The what?
Do you believe it's a drug boat because the media is telling you it's a drug boat?
Yeah. And what?
There's your problem.
There's no nigga. You get number your shit from conspiracy theories, motherfuckers.
Yo,
You got that's
Yo,
me.
nigga, I gave this nigga a solid
you don't have
analogy.
people?
He missed the point
Well,
entirely,
you don't
and
have
he
a
still
frequency?
blames
I'm
me
not
for
talking
it.
about that analogy. I'm talking about right now what's going on.
Yo, food stamps. Let me ask you a question, food stamps.
Yo,
Steven says, right? Steven
what he
said,
says? What he
the
said?
government does its intel before it does anything, right? I said,
Sometimes, yeah.
right? Let me know how that went in September 11th, right? Because if you remember,
Yeah,
September 11th, wasn't September 11th based on bad intel?
yeah,
Because who gave us the bad intel? Tony Blair, right? The previous prime minister of the UK, or whatever he was
You
in
were
yeah, I
warned
general,
a
remember.
week
right?
before that shit happened. It's not our fault our dumbass government ain't fucking get the heads up.
Sounds related though.
Yo, Steven, this is what
I'm
a
talking
real
Chrissy,
about
invest.
right
no, I don't,
now.
Chrissy.
Steven,
The
Chrissy, no, I
war with
Steven,
the
don't.
drug cartel and America
Steven,
is a thing that's actually happening right now on our time.
Steven, this is what a real investigator look like.
Like how?
The cat, that's me.
Like that?
When you
Oh,
see a Navy ship blow up a fucking boat, you know what time it is, nigga.
what time is it?
What time is it? Yeah,
Wartime,
please
baby.
tell us. Wartime, okay.
Wartime. There you go.
He said wartime.
But
Because
my
now
Why is
you're
it
doing some
wartime?
shit. Since when you see Americans blow up a nigga on a boat? How long ago?
all the time.
No,
All
I
the
mean
time.
over a threat right now with Venezuela.
Oh, you scared me.
That's crazy. Steven, you're championing the abuse of a smaller power because you live in a
Never
region
said that. We're
where the
American, nigga.
region doesn't
What
Where
like
you
you
sure?
us.
live?
Wait, you
Where,
are
You're right.
American. No, no, you were born
wait
here.
a
You
minute.
are
Where you live?
American.
Who
I'm
you
not.
for? What team you
I'm
on?
not from here.
Then get the fuck out.
Nigga, I'm Team
Oh,
Puerto Rico.
shit. Yo,
Nigga,
damn.
go out there then.
Nah, you go out there. You're the oldest. You have the more experience.
Nigga, we need niggas that's gonna back up
You
our
want to get on the first
backyard,
station?
not run from it.
No, nigga, I'm not gonna protect the government that did dirt to a
For
bunch
what?
of
You're
people.
gonna
That's on
fucking
you.
say you
The
from the
first station.
Bronx.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
I
out
have
of
to
here.
put my new card on the
Nigga said,
computer.
fight for the government that
You
How
got
you
enslaved
gonna
a
what?
say
group
you
of
What
from
for
New
people.
York, but
Vestine?
you
You
won't protect New
wild.
Let me
York?
see what I can do
You
here.
wild, nigga. This ain't about protecting New York, nigga. Get the
There it
fuck out
is,
of here.
nigga. We live here. Our families live here, nigga. Ride or die.
Well, good luck.
You with us or you with them?
I'm with the
Yeah,
enemy.
I'll let you know.
Send me
Then
to
get the
Russia.
fuck out of here. Yo, somebody
Steam.com?
get him a ticket. We're gonna send
You
him over
sure?
there, and he's gonna be
Nah,
happy over there with their
nah,
internet, their women, everything.
I'll go
nah.
get it.
It's the Constitution protects me here, so we can't do that.
Oh, so you want us to protect
I
you,
should
but
get
you don't
him the
want to protect
Steam Deck,
us.
right?
Yeah, it's called exploitation. The same thing that
Get
America's
the
done to
fuck
It's
out of
numerous other
here, man.
it's
countries.
It don't
the
work like that.
handheld
That's why we
computer.
failing in the system. We need to unite and
Can you
hold
hold on
ourselves.
before you say that? Articulate all of that you said to me and make it into a proper argument. I would like to hear that.
Proper argument.
Yes.
if you reside and your family resides here,
That's not a proper argument.
and
We're
you're
starting
not
off on a
willing
bad
to
foot.
protect your
But I'm willing to listen. Go
home
ahead.
here, and you're talking shit about your country that you live in, is contradicting.
No, it's not.
Then why?
Because at
You
the
got
end of the
free-
day,
you
hold
in
on.
America, you got the freedom to get the fuck out of here and go wherever you
Yeah,
want.
yeah, but that's called taking advantage of the system. I could take advantage of the
No.
system. It,
Then
it
you
doesn't. It
want-
doesn't.
then you
No, no, no,
want-
no, 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 no. It doesn't. It doesn't matter
You're
what
choosing
you.
to
No,
be
no,
in
no,
a
no.
place you don't wanna be
No,
at.
no. Hold on, hold on. No, no, no. Hold on. It doesn't matter in this particular predicament, right? It doesn't matter how you see it as. At the end of the day, what's factual is that the government did what it did to a bunch of other countries and our people, and you're over there at the heels of because I live here. I have no. That's not how it works.
Yeah, it does.
Unfortunately, that's not
It
real
does.
life. That's delusional.
It does.
That's
Are you
that's the
with this
mindset.
team, or you
That's
with
the
that team?
mindset. Hold on. That's the mindset that Hitler had when he took over
Nah.
Germany.
My nigga, you fucking from America. You're gonna diss where you from?
I'm not from America. I keep telling you that. I keep having to
okay.
remind you from that. I was
Nigga.
born on an island. There's a difference.
Yeah, and that's a part of America.
No, it's a colonial state. It's not a state. It's not the 50-something state yet. Until that
American
happens,
dollars, the
then you
American
can say
dollars
that.
being spent there. You got your money over there?
Steven, the USD is spent everywhere. What's your point?
Where's your currency?
Again, the USD is the primary currency around the world, but it doesn't even outshine, what is it, the euro.
That's
The
talking
euro's
about-
worth more than our
We're
dollar,
talking
right?
about Puerto Rico having its own currency.
So why would you come at your own island like that?
I'm not. I'm coming
You
at a
just
person
did.
that
No,
lives
no,
in
no, no,
New
no, no.
York
You throwing
that
dirt
don't
on
like
Puerto Rico?
America.
But why would you say something stupid as where's the currency in Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
If it's a colonial state. You're in what I don't think you understand.
Colonial
Maybe
state.
no. What
Meaning
you're
that
doing?
they
No,
don't have
hold
their
on.
own currency.
It doesn't matter. Yo, it's irrelevant at this point. Let's
They
move
don't
on.
know
Hold on.
currency.
It's irrelevant. Hold on. You threw a snub. You know what you did. You grown enough to know what you just said. You said, "Where's the?" Why would you ask such a stupid question like that about Puerto Rico? If you're that
Remember,
much of American, go switch your
gotta be
birth certificate.
transparent
Remove
about it.
Puerto Rico from there and put American, bro. If you want to be white so bad, you could be white so
Never
bad.
said you're
But you
putting
can't force.
your
No.
initiative and
You
your
cannot
narrative
force.
on me
You
like
cannot. You cannot force a bunch of people that do not feel satisfied with the local
I
government
never said
and
that. I'm not
expect
talking about all
people.
those people. I'm
Ah,
talking about
you
one
just-
person I'm speaking to right now
No.
that
It
will not
doesn't.
back up the United States of America.
No.
But goddamn want to live in
Yeah.
it.
Exactly. And how many
Everybody
Jewish
that feels
people?
like that needs
How
to
many
get the hell
Arabs?
out of
How
America.
many?
That's the
how-
problem.
Bro, I don't see you signing up to fight a war. What are you talking about?
If I could, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd rather die with honor. That's my opinion on that.
You're dying for a social construct to
dying
give
'cause
you the
of what I
feeling
feel,
that
right?
you're being
For me, my
honorable,
passion.
but you would then throw your life away for the benefit of someone else. That's what
No.
that is. Yeah, that's what that is.
God died for you, right?
We don't know if God exists or not, my
Oh,
nigga.
here
Don't
we
bring
go.
it. Don't take it to that
Oh,
conversation.
yeah. Listen. God bless America.
Which God?
Listen, my grandmother is from Puerto Rico.
Stephen,
and
you
loves
have to accept
America.
what you're unwilling to
Cries
accept.
when she hears the national anthem, and then you
Steven,
can say,
I understand
to make
that.
me change that
What
energy.
you're unwilling to understand, and what you're unwilling to know, for the most part, is that the United States is multicultural. That regardless
Yes,
if
I love
another
that is
group
that.
feels,
That's why I love
and
it.
guess what? You telling people to go back to their country, you're no
No, I'm
different than a
telling
Trump
people
supporter
that
at this
they
point.
like this country.
You're no different than a Trump
Guys,
supporter,
they
then,
like
bro.
this
There's no,
country
you're
because
no
they
different.
fuck out.
You're no different because the Constitution allows us full autonomy in this
Bro,
country. Whether we like the
I
government
wanna
or
do
hated the
somewhere
government,
else in
we
life.
can be allowed to stay
No,
here. So what
no.
gives you the right to say go back to Puerto
I
Rico
say
because I
to
don't like the
people
government?
that don't like this country.
It doesn't matter. You can't say that.
Yeah, good. It's freedom of speech.
No, you're not understanding. Then it'd be stupid for you to waste your breath on saying that at
Right.
the end of the day when the Constitution gave them the liberty to be here, whether they like the government or not. What part of
Yes.
that do you not understand?
But it's contradicting. You come here and
It's
they
not
hate where you fucking
contradicting.
live.
It's not contradicting. A lot
It is.
of people,
You
if you
think
would
I
have
will
known,
live somewhere I hate?
no, well, you
I
know
love
what?
New York, nigga.
Well, when you crack open a history book and you learn how settlers manage and how they
That was then.
and
This
how
is
they work.
now.
No. You stupid. Oh my God.
We don't live
Listen
in
to
no
what I'm
fucking
saying. Shut
time.
up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're making it worse. Just shut
Love
up for a
your
second.
ass, nigga.
Steven, you're making it worse. Just shut up 1 second. 1 second. People still settle in other countries.
Yeah.
That's not an old thing. People move from France to go to America and they assimilate with the culture. People go to different
But
places.
they don't hate America.
Oh my
You do.
God. You don't know that, Steven. You're not in everyone's fucking head.
lot
You
of
believe
people
a popular
that love
opinion.
country,
Stop
bro.
the popular opinion
Yeah,
and
right?
go out there and talk to different groups and you're
know
gonna
that.
see some people like
know
America, some doesn't. But that doesn't mean that they're not allowed to be here. If they were
Right?
born
No.
here and they swore
Are you
allegiance
down
to
with us,
another
nigga? You
country,
riding with us?
there's
This is
nothing
America, you
wrong.
know, right? You down with us, right? If at the end of the day you live out here with us, if we had to
And-
fight for our
and-
fucking New York City together, are you gonna
No,
turn
you
against
no
me?
no. You fight that on your own time.
Then
This
you
belongs to
gonna
the
get
white man.
fucking
You
persecuted.
do that on your own, nigga. That's it.
No, they will castrate you, bro. If you're not riding with your city, nigga.
Then listen, basic humans. Everyone was a piece of shit to begin with, right? Because that's what you're advocating, right? You
No,
set
I'm
up this.
advocating-
You set up a tone to a
Never,
scenario that
never,
makes no
I
sense.
hate.
It doesn't matter, Steven. I'm here. So what?
Like
So
I
what?
said,
So
my
what?
opinion is
So what?
contradicting.
So what? It's not contradicting.
That's the
You
choice.
could be somewhere and not like where you're at. You
That's
think
jail.
there's people that are stuck in
That's
fucking in an
called
Arab
jail.
country that don't want to be there and they stuck
That's
there?
called jail.
Oh well, that's your government. That's who you want to fight for, nigga. Congrats.
No, that's the way you
your
envision
country,
the way the
your
government
country,
should treat you.
your country invented the most fucked up form of slavery. That's number one.
Yes, we know
Your
that.
country
That's-
runs
yes.
the largest prison system in the world. This country, your country, the one you're waiting to
Every
fight
country
for,
got its
is
prison
the
system.
only country that profits off the misery of people that are incarcerated for crimes that don't make sense. So
But
explain
nobody
to me
says
around the world.
around the world,
Hold on. Where in the United States can you get arrested and serve a life sentence for having 3 blunts on you, and you're caught one after the other consecutively? What other place are you gonna serve a life sentence for carrying a blunt a week? In America.
No,
Congrats.
a religious country you would also.
No, because if you go to the most religious country I know is Arab countries, and
Read your wrong.
if you actually go there and you see how the prison system is, they have a program. When they find you fucked up like that, there's a rehabilitation program. They actually rehabilitate, and there's testimonies of these Arab prisoners when they come out. They say, "Yo, I had an addiction. I was using drugs. I was selling drugs. They rehabilitated me. I came back to society, and now I'm a proper Muslim person in this Muslim-based culture." It's a difference. In America, there's no rehabilitation. So I don't know. Continue. What else you got for me, Mr.
Continue.
America? What other thing? What else are we fighting for in America? What else? What else? We're gonna have the highest. We're gonna have the highest form of
This is
deaths
not
in
even an
America
argument or a
because
debate.
your president,
The man
right,
has shown
decided to cut
where he's from.
Medicaid. Right? He's not only cutting Medicaid, he's cutting housing costs, so a lot of people are not going to have a place to stay. But it's okay for us to reroute people into a for-profit shelter that charges the American taxpayer money 10 times than what would have been spent had you just would have given an apartment, which would have been subsidized. It would have been less of a cost. So this is a great American country you're talking about.
Yep,
Tell me what part of it you want to fight for.
everything.
Then guess what? You're going to die like everyone else, nigga.
I heard.
For an old ass white man in a fucking room deciding what you're gonna be able to do for the rest of your life. Congrats,
Listen,
Steven.
The way you look out
Congrats.
the window, check this out, right? The way you look out the window and the way I look out the window at the world are two different visions, right? I can own that you're not gonna agree to how I feel about the situation at hand. That's your choice. As long as you're happy, I'm good. But there's no way in hell I'm gonna move somewhere and not
So
represent.
why the fuck would you point your finger and say you should get out? You don't like it here. When did you
Because
become so
if you
judgmental?
feel-
Wait.
If you
When's the
feel
last
like
time? When's the last time? When's
Yes,
the
and
last
Jared,
time I
then
opened
you
up the
should go
Bible and I
somewhere
saw
to give
Stephen
you
King
the
a replacement of
opportunity
God?
that you're
And last
getting
time
in
I
New York
remembered,
City.
God's the only one that could judge Stephen. So why would you judge somebody like that?
You,
No, yes, you judge me. You said I should go back to the
you.
country if I didn't
So
like
if you don't got the
living in
advantages
America.
to get where you need in this city, then go somewhere else and
Stephen,
do it.
Stephen, but that's not up to you. You could have an opinion. You could feel that way,
No,
yes. But
no,
your opinion is not the standard of living in America.
bro. The problem is we don't unite, and these are the
Stephen,
problems. We're so
realize.
focused on the
No, no,
government,
no, 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 no. Stephen,
we're not
realize this.
focusing on our own.
Nah, Stephen, do you know why you just said it's irrelevant? Because everything to have absolute change comes to the very top, right? As long as you live in the system, right, and you're underneath that boot of the government, which we are, nigga, whether you like it or not, we are, right?
We
It
are.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The only thing that will change this is you go somewhere else and assimilate to another government that you will be proud to serve. I would be
Exactly.
proud to serve France. I'd be proud to serve for any other
Exactly.
government. Don't get me
Make that
wrong.
move.
The American government, absolutely not. You miss me with that shit.
Make that move.
No, I don't have to. I'm gonna continue on
Yo,
living here.
you have a whole life ahead of you. Life is about changing.
Steven,
You feel like you're gonna
Stephen,
love
oh
where
my
that's
God,
at, and
Stephen,
you're gonna represent France.
Stephen,
There's more
Stephen,
to it. I'm not gonna live
Stephen.
somewhere and not represent it
Okay.
if it has to go down.
Stephen, you do realize, right? And this is where you lack the knowledge, and I'll teach you real quick, right? When you
What
tell
kind of knowledge
someone,
about feeling of
when
emotion
you
to have
no
to-
no no, this is to me, this is all textbook for me. So just relax,
That's
simmer
right.
down.
I'm
Hold
doing
on,
this
hold
off of
on.
what I talk science.
Yeah,
see
yeah,
in the
yeah.
world.
But yeah. Guess what? These type of conversations, emotions don't belong in it. So remove yours
It's a
kindly,
little book.
and let me finish. Hold on,
It's
hold on,
reading.
hold on. Just shut up for a second. Hold on. If right, hear me out. Hear me out real quick. You know how hard it is to escape America, even if you wanted to? You
not.
don't. So let me explain to you this, right? So I used to have this, I used to tell a particular woman, America to me feels like a birdcage. Why does it feel like a birdcage? Because you can only fly as high as they let you in this birdcage, right? Now, if you look at passport laws or any laws transitioning to another country or another continent, you would have known that it's harder to breach and access another economy if you come from America. If you actually would have known as well, other countries allow you access to other countries that they normally, in America, it would take years or it would take a very long time for them to produce the paperwork for you to go over there. Other countries that fuck with each other be like, yo, you know what? I fuck with this country. I'm going to let you go over there and move, and I'm not going to make it hard or complicated for you to do anything and live out the rest of your life. America is the only country in this world, probably besides North Korea and maybe China, right? United States is the only country in the world where in order to access a passport, you have to go through a slew of documents. Not only that, your passport can get revoked at any given time, right? You're expected to report back to the United States once every 300 before 365 days are off, right? When you're in another country, you're supposed to set aside a minimum of a certain percentage of taxes, which you have to put in a foreign bank account, notify the U.S. government while you're living somewhere else. Even if your business is stationed in that country, you still have to give half of what you earn to the U.S. government when you're in another country. That's what America gets you. That's what you're championing, by all means. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm making a smart play. I'm not
Like I
putting my
said,
allegiance. That's you.
That's your passion. That's a you thing.
It's a
Me?
real life thing. I'm quoting real life, the format, the blueprint, right? Like you say,
I'm
the
still
blueprint.
American at the end of the day.
Now, yes, you can feel American. There's nothing wrong with that. Just understand, your worth as an American
Well, Latin
is not what
American.
you think. Your worth as an American is not what you think.
That's your vision. If I worried
Stephen,
about your vision, I wouldn't be the
Stephen,
person I am today.
Stephen, if the government right now, right, decides to say we're no longer gonna have a what's it called? It's not the urban development. HUD. Let's say right now Trump decides to do away with HUD, right? Let's say the government itself decides to
Everything,
do away with HUD,
everything,
right? No, just
everything,
HUD, just HUD. No, just HUD,
everything.
right? They take away HUD. HUD's responsible for housing, funding of NYCHA, because NYCHA is not owned by HUD. NYCHA is owned by the state. They just receive housing from HUD, right? And part of that other funding is received by the state. So let's say they remove HUD, right? And let's just look at New York City for example, right? You're telling me I'm gonna be affected. You're gonna be affected, right? All the poor people are gonna get affected. Even after you get kicked out of your dwelling and you're out on the streets. And I don't even know if shelters are gonna be even open. So let's just say, for example, shelters are not gonna be open even at the state level. Are you still gonna be? Are you still gonna feel the same way about old America? This is my land. This is my dream. I don't think so.
Bro, as long as I'm living here, it's gonna be that way.
I was gonna say you got indoctrinated to the white man.
No, it's just my choice.
Even on the street,
Freedom
you're
of
gonna
choice.
you're gonna be all lovey dovey about the land that you come from.
Yep. Till I'm
Get
gone.
it? Wow. God bless your soul.
My ashes will be in the Hudson
I don't know why the Hudson. You could do the East River. It's
because I'm
clean.
always stay in New York.
So
I'm
is
a
the
haunt
East
New
River.
York. I'm a haunt the fuck out of New York.
Nah, nigga, I'm scooping up your ashes. I'm sending your ass to Mars.
Nope.
You're better off in Mars, Steven. You'll be written in history books for the rest of your life. Everyone will know your name if you go to Mars. But see, Steven, that's my whole point. As an as factual as may seem, there's no point in fighting for the U.S. government. Who? Where the fuck you at?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Why are you scared?
Yes.
You never seen two grown men argue?
Yeah, I'm here too.
You know I still love Steven, right?
Yeah, no, it's a baby.
Okay, this is how grown men argue, right, Steven?
Yeah, no.
So fuck Steven and his Coca-Cola, though.
He hates
Oh,
America though.
shoot.
I do hate America, though.
That's not a good thing to say in the future.
No, well, in the future, yeah, you're right. I hate America, but I wish to topple it and
Because
rebuild it to its former
they're
glory.
thinking about passing that law. If that should happen, that they will start deporting Americans to other countries.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do with white people then?
They're gonna kick people out this country, bro. It's gonna be funny.
Yeah, I do want to go back to Puerto Rico though. So
No, they're not letting you there either, nigga. As long as they got army bases there, you're not going there.
where the fuck am I supposed to go then?
Bye bye.
Is it a one-way ticket to wherever I want to go?
Them niggas gonna try and what other countries do when Castro kicked everybody in his country where they went, came over here. Them niggas will throw you in Cuba, nigga. Send everybody
Yo,
to Cuba.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Send me to Cuba. I can do a lot of good in Cuba.
I think a lot of niggas would not do what they do
Everybody's getting
in
those
if they knew
couches.
they were gonna get deported.
Everybody's getting those couches.
Nigga, I'm going over there. I'm setting up shop, nigga. I'm good in
Huh?
Cuba.
Amazon. Yeah.
Stripped from all American ties. That'd be crazy. Condemned by the Americans.
It makes it better when America gets nuked. I don't have to be there when it gets nuked.
Yeah, and then when you need to
Okay.
come save your ass.
That's the thing. You can't depend on anyone, Steven, in this political climate. Every country's an op. Every country's an op.
Yep.
Nigga, you don't think, oh, my America's gonna protect me. No, nigga. Have you seen the pre-planned nuclear scenarios we have? It doesn't have room to save us. So that's what your government gets you. They say fuck you and they go into their shelters.
Damn.
Damn.
All right, that's what scares me about that whole nuclear shit. I'd rather not be here when that happens, if it happens, God forbid. And it's the after effect is not going to be any good everywhere else, but I mean, at least I'm alive. Shit.
Oh, did you hear that the
Nah.
Prince of Saudi Arabia bought EA?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
that was like
yeah.
a couple of days ago. Yeah.
That's not bad.
We might get Midnight Club to go back the way it used to be. And not Midnight Club, Underground, Need for Speed.
What you mean?
Nah, she don't got control over that.
Yo, he got control over everything EA, nigga.
Nah, actually,
It
not
says
really.
Electric Arts to be acquitted.
He owns it. He owns a part. Listen, he owns it, but he still has a board of chairmen who can still vote him out. Good luck.
Yeah, so
Good luck. Ah! Good luck with
All
your
right.
escort. Ah!
Laugh at this, ha ha. $55 billion. Ain't nobody voting a nigga off.
Steven, I understand
No,
that, but
that's
you
not how
have.
it- that's not how it
oh
works,
my
though.
God.
that's not how it works, Steven.
That's not how it works, Stevie.
When you go public and then you have chairmen sitting at a board who have to make collectively decisions for the company, you can't just say I'm gonna do this and that's it. They gotta all agree because they have shares within that company.
And you think they're
Yep.
gonna disagree with the Prince of Saudi Arabia?
Yup, yup. It happens all the time in
Yeah.
high scale fucking financial arguments.
How
Trust
I'm
you
me.
talking
think
about a
they?
Just because
prince.
the nigga's a prince
Yeah.
don't mean shit.
All
How
Just
you
right,
because he's a
think?
prince don't mean shit, my nigga.
How
he
you think
gets what
Dame
he
Dash?
wants.
How you think Dame Dash lost the Rock?
You know he gets what he wants, right?
Yo, this nigga Steven is bro.
That's
Steven,
not how
stop
it
it.
works,
All
bro.
these
Stop it.
fighters are fighting because of
I get
him,
the
because he
truth,
want
This
to see
man.
them
nigga's
fight
yo,
each
this
other.
nigga's simping
I
for
get the
America.
truth.
Now he's simping for the Prince of Saudi Arabia. Get the fuck out of
He
here.
got to download all his actual.
Get the fuck out of here, Steven. Nah,
Yo,
get out of here,
Damn.
Steven.
I remember this.
What? Where's your red phone?
There's always a price.
Trump said that, isn't it?
There's always a price.
Wait, who the fuck says
As
that?
long as the motherfucker got money to buy what he want, there's always somebody gonna fucking take that money, nigga. That money, motherfucker, make a nigga
Yo,
here.
bro,
Check
that's
your phone.
illegal, my nigga.
Mhm.
I need whenever you find the phone, give it to me.
Money, that nigga, what? Shit.
Everyone has a price, right?
He just paid for Crawford and Camelo's fight.
All right, let me ask you a question. If he offered you 100 million to dress up as a drag, would you do it?
No,
So no, not
because
everyone
he's
has
a
a
religious
price.
nigga. He's clowning me in my
Oh,
American.
now he's religious. Oh, it can't happen because he's religious. Didn't
No,
I
'cause he's
just tell
involved in
you?
religion, nigga.
Okay, didn't I tell you that it's normal, it's accepted in Arab cultures where men dress as drag? Did I not tell you that? Did you not hear that part? What now, Steven? Are you gonna wear it for 100 million?
Why you don't wear it for 100 million?
The question's for you, my nigga.
No,
Don't turn this
reflect
on
the
me.
mirror.
I'm asking you, would you dress in drag for 100 million if he offered it to you? The answer was no, right?
I've been
So
answering niggas
okay,
like
so
that.
so then not everyone has a price.
When it comes to businesses,
Not everything has a price, Steven.
when
Even
it
in
comes
business.
to objects,
Even in
horses,
business. Yes.
cars, boats.
Yes. And
When it
sometimes
comes to
uh-huh.
manufacturing, and you're a tycoon and you're the richest man on the fucking planet,
And you're always
ain't
gonna come
nobody
across that
stopping
one
you from
person.
getting what you want.
And again, if you want something that's one on
A
one or very
person is
unique and the
different. You're
person
not
doesn't want to sell
the
it to
person.
you,
You're talking about a human.
then,
I'm talking
not,
about a
not everything
fucking
has a price.
game.
Yeah, and what did Pooh Stamp just finished telling you? He can't use
Yes.
his wealth to get what he wants
He
in a
needs their
company.
vote, but guess what? They're all gonna vote on whatever the fuck the nigga wants.
No, nigga, that's not how life works. Because if you would have been listening, that's how
It's
P
not
Diddy
what
lost
you
his
know, it's who you know,
endorsements.
Mappy.
Steven, if that was the case, P Diddy never would have been fucking ran out of his own company.
No, because he went at somebody else that's more powerful than him. They
So
fucked
then
him over.
and that's the point. Money doesn't get you everything. That's my
But who's
point,
more
Steven.
powerful than the motherfucking prince, nigga.
Nigga, oh my god, just because he has Prince in the title doesn't make him anyone.
The
Bro,
money
That's a
that nigga got.
societal badge, my
yo,
nigga. You gotta
Money
Steven,
that
stop.
nigga
Steven,
got.
Steven, he has other people. He owns the company, but he doesn't have a say really of what's going on in the company because he has a board. A board is when you have like 12 or 8 people who put into the company who invest with you.
So the board in this case would be the people who were originally there in the first place, the investors that pay for the video games. You don't pay for
Yeah,
anything as the prince. You bought the company, but the ones that are paying for shit is the investors. And swinging as much money as you want may not be the only thing that the investors are gonna go by. By the way, they're gonna go by longevity. So this act that you think you have about that he could be the prince, that he has to throw money down, that's nothing, nigga. We keep telling you that's irrelevant. This is not how S corps work, nigga. Life is different up top. Money doesn't mean shit at that point.
oh, this feels crazy.
This one came up for me saying, "Oh, Need for Speed Underground might come back better."
No, that's not how it works either. That's that. Trust me, nigga.
They,
The people who decide all that have nothing to do with the prince or the chair. Has everything to do with the bottom, and then you know they decide whether they want to do that or not. But it has those choices cannot be influenced by the person who owns the company.
yeah,
You know how many
it's the
lawsuits
board.
there gonna be? You know how much shit you could get into? It happened in Blizzard, by the way. If you remember during the pandemic, the whole Overwatch debacle that happened, if you keep up with that type of news, you would see that it can't happen.
Bumba Clock.
Coño, Steven. The fuck, bro?
Yeah, that's why, and that's the thing about having a private company and a company that goes public.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
no. I think
a private company
it's a
that's
LLC versus an S corp. That's what you should have said.
yeah, yeah. You can do your own shit with your own shit. Now
The
you
reason
got
why I know
people.
all this, the reason I know this, because I knew few people that open up weed shops and all these businesses in the city, like collectibles and stuff. And I
Yeah,
ran through that paperwork with them. They had to explain all this shit to me in person. So this is stuff like I know in the back of my hand. When someone sets up a LLC or actual business, whether it gets upgraded to an S corp or above, nigga, yo, bro. It made me not want to be a business owner.
that's crazy.
It's all these rules and regulations, and you get taxed for this,
Yeah,
tax for that. You get fines for this, fines for that. Nah, I'm good, bro. The FCC's a thing.
it's crazy.
Was that Miguel that just spoke?
I don't know
Give
what
me a
fucking
second.
game to play.
I'm gonna do your laces right now. So that
Yeah.
I need your red phone. But yeah, my guy. Yeah, ready for GTA next year?
Oh, it happened again. It happened again, Steven.
But
What? What? Put it right there.
It happened again today. I'm gonna send you the link right now.
Huh?
I don't want to say names. That's why.
Who?
There's no one in our. It's not no one in the
Not
working
yet.
segment.
I'm gonna do it on the computer. Give me a second. Mommy stuff.
It's
It's
festering
too late.
now.
Oh, it's not the store.
That's what
What
I'm
happened,
trying
mommy?
to. That's why I'm trying to have these people not come over to Leslie's side. Because once it spills over there, that's it.
Oh, this drama in the
Yeah,
ER.
it's gonna become a giant shit show.
That's
People are gonna
crazy.
start getting threatened. Shit's gonna go down, bro.
And they all live in the Bronx, right?
Nah. One person doesn't live here anymore. Everyone else, I
Uh,
think. Nah, not really. Nah. The two participants don't live in New York City that I
uh,
know of. But it could drag other people that live in the city, to that drama.
yeah.
YouTube is about to get bloody soon.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Summer's over.
Nah, this new beef that popped up.
What new beef? New internet beef?
Yeah, it's gonna be a new internet beef. It's gonna take over until like winter. Watch.
Who got beef though?
Two niggas that are spreading their problems all over the internet that shouldn't be spreading.
Oh, like they well-known people?
Yeah, one of them is. The other one, actually, one of them is very well known. The other one is sort of like kind of starting to get well known, but
Yeah.
the other person likes to like travel between panel to panel. So it
Oh,
feels like he's gonna bring that drama with him because he feels like he has to defend himself every time he goes to a panel.
yo,
And
that
that,
night been ended, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just saw that now, but that was an hour ago. Is what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
told you that nigga was lying.
crazy.
Because I thought you talked about the live from last night.
No, I was talking about that one.
Yeah, the kid's back too.
And you want that
But
nigga to come over here?
No, I never said that, nigga.
I mean, over there to this nigga shit. That shit gonna be crazy.
It's his
who?
people that's telling Les. His people is telling this nigga to pull up to Les's shit. But I'm not saying anything. I haven't said nothing to nobody. I'm just simply saying,
I
yo,
just
this
said you're
shouldn't be
gonna be
allowed to
bumping
happen.
heads with another community, and that shit might fuck up their shit.
Nah, that's not gonna fuck up his shit. They're gonna fuck up the community they're entering it. It's gonna make it even more ravaging.
No, it's gonna backfire.
Nah, I'm at the point that I don't think it's gonna backfire.
I tell you.
Yeah.
It's more or less the homeboy that keeps going
Because
around
none
should
of them over
stop.
there got 100,000 subs. A lot of people over here that
Oh
fuck
no
with
no
us.
no 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 no
All of
no no
them
no no no
dead.
no 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 no! You mistaken. You're mistaken in what I said. I'm not talking about the other side of the street.
Yeah, but that community is
Cause
gonna.
Les
He
is
comes over
Les is
here. That
Les is
community is
not a
gonna see it.
Yeah, no. But Les is not a part of the 1A community. Remember that.
No, but he associates with him,
Yeah. Some people do go to his panels, yeah, from the 1A.
and
But
then
but
all it takes is that.
no, what's gonna end up happening is
Mhm.
that I theorize, right?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That what's gonna end up happening is that the people
Uh-oh.
from the other side of the street are gonna use that against Les because Les is gonna get tossed in the middle, and they're gonna use that on Les on the other side's panel,
Yeah.
and that's
Bumba
why I say
class.
that shouldn't. That's I'm saying, yo, the guy doesn't deserve that. Is what I'm saying. If you agree with me,
Bumba class.
Well, I know that, but
to
Nah.
me, Les doesn't deserve that. So
that's
it's
gonna.
kind of like
I'm telling you, it's just gonna get crazy.
they're gonna come after Les even more now. Watch, once that happens.
Nah, it's not gonna go like that. It's just gonna,
People
other
from the
people are
other
gonna
side,
carry it.
nigga, they having a field day with that nigga, bro, over there, over that.
What they doing?
Got nothing to talk about. The niggas is boring.
Nah, so apparently,
I'm trying to do it now. Give me a second.
the guy you saw yesterday, food stamps Luz, belongs like goes. He doesn't belong. I don't know if that's the right word, but he used to go to this other panel that was across the street,
Yeah.
and they felt some type of way about something that happened, and yeah, feel things were said. People
Yeah.
were put in certain positions, and then you know if you're talking about it a lot, it means it's stressing you out. So you're about to get more stressed out if if this other shit pops off.
Yeah, some bumba class shit. Yeah. I feel you, my guy. Oh, give me a second, Cam. Now that I'm on the computer. Ba, 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 ba. I'm not here. But yeah, what you got going tonight?
Oh,
Yeah,
same
you
thing
probably
as always.
relaxing. I was chilling last night till late. I'm not doing that shit today.
Les went live earlier, but he was doing
Let's
the process and shit.
Like I said, it feels like a Sunday today. Oh no, I did what I had to do early. It's like I'm drained from traveling. The weed ain't helping.
We're gonna put you to sleep.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night playing games all night. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to play games now. I just don't know what to play.
There's a
I'm about to
solar
put my
storm coming.
I'm about to put my steering wheel back on. See,
There's a solar storm about to hit us. Hold on.
when is this? When is this?
Hold on. I gotta check. I'm gonna check Nora real quick to see
Y'all ready?
what
Are
the
we gonna see
actual data says.
are we gonna see some Northern Lights?
Details.
He said no.
Impacts.
Yeah, we get to see them in New York, bro. How much is the game, Cam?
October 5th. October 5th. We're gonna get hit October 5th. Wait, no. I'm sorry.
Man, I could be lying, bro.
So October 5th, below G1. October 6th, below G1, and October 7th, G1 minor.
Give me a second, Cam, please.
I'm getting this
I know.
from the actual NOAA.
Give me 1 second.
Mm, yeah. Nothing. Nah. I don't know why they keep making YouTube videos saying that, and I'm looking at NOAA right now, and it's not saying anything.
This is a lie, bro.
Everything's good right now. October 4th. What was the last 7 day? Oh, I see why they're saying that. Never mind. I see why they're saying that. They're anticipating a peak. You do know we're in solar maximum, right? You food stamps?
We're in. You said what?
We're right now in solar maximum. I think it is.
What's happening there?
Solar maximum is when the sun is it's active. It's gonna be
Find
at
the
its
game.
highest activity.
Oh, the sun. So that
Yeah, the
means we're
sun.
gonna get some solar flares and
Yeah. That's where all that shit comes from, like the solar storms, the flares, all that. It's not gonna simmer down for the next 11 years. Next 11 years, it should go quiet again. So we just have
Okay.
11 years to make it.
Another year to make this. Shut the fuck up. Let me see this. See my card. What?
6.67.
Yeah, you see them, right? Let me see. Yeah, they're doing a lot. They're doing something to the springs.
No, actually, yeah. There's been a lot of solar activity in the last couple of days, actually. On October 2nd at 6 o'clock, there was a rating of 6.67.
Give me 1 second, mother.
Let me see. Radio X-ray flux.
I can do it through PayPal, okay?
Wait. Oh, that fat fuck? I don't listen to that fat fuck. That fat fuck got dissed and ran out of fucking YouTube a long time ago.
Who's that?
That dude that you sent me, I know who that is. That nigga got decimated online. Nigga got quiet after a while. I don't have nothing good to say about that.
I sent you the video.
Yeah, I know that guy. He's some rich dude from Florida, Miami, I think he lives.
No, I'm talking about the nigga from that building collapsing. Where you at?
Oh, what about it?
Look at the video I sent you. The guy that lives in the building, that he's a YouTuber.
No, that black guy doesn't live there. He lives in Miami.
But he said that's my.
Unless he was from here, but he doesn't live here.
Oh,
He lives in Miami. He's some dude
27,
who
21.
you remember those YouTubers that, like, I think they were popular during the pandemic. You know, the YouTubers that were like the rich dudes that were trying to give you life advice and shit.
Yeah.
They were trying to be like sort of like a Kevin Samuels and shit. They did like before Fresh and Fit and everything. It was this nigga right there. Because I used to remember all his older videos. He does a lot of like reaction and commentary with like celebrities, like how to, you know, just like one of them, you know, dudes that preach about getting rich and all that shit. And then when come to see his wife, nigga, his wife is ugly as shit. Nigga talking all this shit, and I see his wife, I'm like, oh, my wife stays home. She doesn't have to work. And I'm looking at her like, yo, you remind me of the alien from Men in Black.
Mm.
You remember the roaches, the long aliens that used to smoke the cigarettes?
Yeah.
That's what she reminded me of.
Wow. So what? He's in love with her.
That's fine. I'm not dissing him because of that. Actually, yeah, man, I'm
They
dissing
probably
him
got
because
a
of
better
that.
relationship than two fly-looking motherfuckers.
Listen.
Oh, wait. Let me do something here.
They're the rich. We go against the rich. Except for Bad Bunny. We don't go against Bad Bunny.
I'll never become the energy of anything that's negative.
We have to cannibalize the rich, Steven, in order to stabilize our society.
No, we don't.
You know what's crazy? In
What is
real
it?
life, there's an actual theory, right? It's not a theory. I forgot what they call it. It's a thing. It's like the signs of an empire crumbling, right? So, for example, signs that America could be collapsing, right? And one of the signs is that there's going to be an excess amount of elites, meaning that everyone's running to be above the middle class,
I got you, Cam. Hold
but
on.
the middle class is supposed to be like a certain amount of spots could be filled. You can't have too many rich people in one area, or else the whole economy collapses. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So when you look at society as a whole, if we all run to become rich, right? Because we want to become rich, right? That's not a good thing, Steven. So there's forcefully, the way I look at it is that poor people have to exist, middle class have to exist, certain type of millionaires have to exist. Then comes the billionaires, and then, you know, the super rich, the elites, and all that come afterwards. But that's what I'm saying. Not everyone. When they say that not everyone's meant to be rich, it's because they treat it the same way as they treat the taxi medallions. Is only the economy can only support a certain amount of wealthy people before the entire structure collapses.
Yeah.
Bummer clubs.
So look, we're fucked. We're fucked. We all want to
Fuck,
be
man.
rich, but it's a bad thing because we all become rich, then they won't be an economy.
Enjoy.
Hey, that's how the world moves around. It's Matthew. People be all blame him.
What?
Yep, we blame Matthew.
What?
We blame Matt because he doesn't want to protect
What
us.
is it say? You like it say?
No, nigga, I'm not gonna protect America.
But he wants America to protect his ass. There's people dying right now for his freedom.
Who the fuck? Who am I being asked to be protected from?
I'm trolling this
Who
nigga.
the fuck is? Who am I asked? Who's? Like, nigga, I didn't know ISIS was after me.
They're protecting you from it.
Nigga, ISIS don't even. Yo, ISIS is chilling up in their mountains, nigga. They don't want. They don't
You're
even
being
want to bother
protected by
us. No, nigga, they're in their country chilling. You're confusing ISIS with fucking Iran's Hamas group.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Your freedom is costing other people lives.
Keep believing what they tell you, Steven.
Oh shit.
Keep believing what they tell you. I didn't know the starving child from Africa was a danger to my freedom over here. My bad. Oh, also the starving children in Gaza. You know, I didn't know they threatened our freedom either. I'm sorry.
That's not our war.
Now I understand why America bombed Iran. I
Nigga,
get
that's
it now.
not our war. What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about? We bombed Iran. What do you mean?
We didn't touch Gaza.
Not yet.
Nigga.
Not yet.
I'm done.
Nigga, tell America there's a whole deposit of fucking petroleum underneath Gaza. Watch some niggas blow that shit up in one
Stop
day.
the conspiracy bullshit.
Yo, right or wrong, Pool Stamps, right or
Don't
wrong?
listen to Fool Stamp. He's
That's a
full of
fact, though.
conspiracy shit.
You want America
that's
to
a
bomb you? Tell them niggas you got the biggest
That
oil
nigga's gonna give you
reserve in your
full
backyard.
information.
Watch them niggas fucking shoot a dog and
You're
blame
an
you, nigga,
American.
and
He don't wanna
bulldoze
feed
you.
us information.
Yo.
He's not for the Americans.
Like, I don't know what's that doing.
Apparently, I'm now an anti-American. All I said was I wouldn't fight for this country, and I don't like the government. I'm
That's
anti-American.
it. Pendejo. No. We fighting for you, but you ain't gonna fight with us.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
We're going to your
Niggas-
house, putting a big ass M16 in your hand and say, "Let's go outside."
Not you. No,
We're
not
gonna go
you.
protect your home, nigga.
Not you. Trump is not
When
you.
Venezuela come invade America, you gonna let them niggas come and take you and do what the fuck they want with you?
Yo, protect me, Steven, since you're so pro-American. Stand in front of my door with a gun. Come on. Come on, you love
No,
big.
because you don't want to be
Oh,
in
look
America.
at that! Look at that! Look at that! Now he don't want to do it.
You don't
see?
you don't love America. Why the fuck I want to protect a nigga that don't want to be here?
So then, why even say that I'm being protected? Then, nigga, it doesn't make sense.
Because they're doing it no matter what.
You,
right
no
now.
one's
Yep.
nigga. If Russia exploded a nuke in New
People
York City,
died for your freedom you have right now.
oh my god.
Steven's patriotic. So,
Mappy,
Steven,
everybody
they're
always goes
patriotic.
against- We all gotta level it out. I gotta be transparent. You know what I mean? Can't
Yeah,
all be on the
transparent.
same spectrum now.
Yeah. Transparent like the Epstein list, right?
oh
Ain't
shit.
got nothing to do with me.
Transparent. Oh, now it has nothing to do with you. But I
That's
thought
not
you
my
said,
business.
yo, Pool Stamp, didn't he say he loved the government? He loved the USA?
That's not my business though.
Yo, now it's not your. That's crazy. That's crazy.
My family ain't get fucked with. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yo, damn, Steven.
Fuck out of here. That's none of
He's
my
not
business.
patriotic. He don't care about the
We're
Epstein
talking
list.
about soldiers, so you're talking about some bullshit.
Yeah, Epstein did a bunch of things to
A whole
American
bunch of
children.
perverted old fucking men.
Yeah, aren't you gonna protect them?
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about soldiers dying for you, not them niggas.
Yeah, pay
What's so
father.
okay? Wait a minute. We're at war. Or is this a war?
We're at
I'm
war with a whole
sorry.
bunch of senior citizens that fuck kids.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. Wait a minute. We're at war with a nigga that's only drug peddling less than 10% of their drugs into the United States?
No,
I'm
we just
sorry,
need
to Mexico?
We just need somebody.
What
to
the
show
fuck are we at war with?
This is what's gonna happen.
Nigga, you just, yo, bro, I could tell you love America.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
You want to put a gun in someone's face and say, this is just for, I'm just letting
Nigga,
you
it's
know.
America.
Even
You
though you didn't do
gang.
nothing to me, I'm just letting you know I
America
would do
gang, nigga.
something.
You with the ops or you with us, nigga?
Nigga, I'm not with nobody. Nigga, stop
Nigga,
lumping
okay.
me
I
into a
know.
group.
This nigga's a traitor. He's not. He
He's
don't like
doing it
Americans.
again. Look, food stamps. He's doing it again. I told you.
He don't
Yeah,
like his Americans. Watch out. He's an op. He's
Yo,
an inside.
wait till the
He's a
Mexicans
mole.
fuck you up, nigga. Wait till the
I ain't
Mexicans
got nothing
fuck you
against the
up.
Mexican niggas.
Yeah, they're immigrants, nigga. What you think they're gonna say when they be like, "Why are you kicking them
They
out,
love
nigga?"
America, nigga. They leaving over there where they
Yo,
from
this
over here,
nigga.
nigga.
Yo,
Fuck,
bro.
you stupid.
Yo, bro, this nigga is ass backwards right
Them
now.
niggas is coming over here because they love America.
Bro, you got me.
You over here living
You
in
got
America,
it,
hate
Steven.
America.
Steven, you got it. I'm not
Give them
arguing
your
with you
seat
no more. You got
and
it.
go to
You got it.
Mexico. Okay, look. We get a
Yo,
Mexican.
food, I
over there to
concede.
trade
I
places,
concede,
right?
food. I
We
concede.
get
I
a
can't.
Mexican
I
from
can't. I
Mexico
can't. I can't
to
with
trade
Steven.
places with
It's tag your
Matthew,
rich
right?
food stamps.
We're gonna send Matthew to live his life in
Nah,
Mexico,
nah.
and
So
we're gonna
this
give the
is your
Mexican
fight,
his
food
life
stamps. You're
here.
the perfect candidate. You wanted to have this in-depth debate. There you go. You got it,
What
food
is the
I
debate?
stamps.
didn't bring this
What is
up.
the debate?
Listen,
Okay, yo, we
listen. This
can't
is
trade
this is
places.
you.
Let's see
This
for
is you,
5
food
months if you
stamps.
can
You hear
live
him?
in the shoes of
You
a
hear him?
Mexican in Mexico and let
You
the
hear
Mexican
him?
live your life for 5
This
years. For 5
this
months.
nigga will pull other topics into this and try to use it. Yo, bro, he's foul, bro. He's diabolical.
No, what's diabolical
You worse
is
than a
that
Marvel
you
film when they did the
literally
multiverse.
are contradicting, but you want the freedoms of America, but don't love it.
I did not contradict because I told you it's called exploitation. The same thing that the white man did to the black population in
White
West
man do
Africa, they
shit
would
to
have brought
you.
over.
The government is not a color.
It's called a personal
Word.
opinion, Stephen. You don't have to
Oh
agree.
my
Didn't
God.
you say that
It's
yourself?
called prejudice.
Didn't you say that yourself? Didn't you say it was just an
It's
opinion?
called prejudice.
Why can't you just respect my opinion and leave it at
No, I
that?
do respect your opinion.
No, you don't,
No,
because you keep bringing it up.
no, I don't.
You hot and
Yeah, you
moist like
bringing it
Donald
up.
Trump, my nigga. Chill.
You fucking bring
I
it
gotta
up.
go get a Pepsi. I'm gonna go get a pan of Pepsi. I'm gonna put the headphones down. When
That's
I come
why
back,
the weak
when
ass
I come
companies
back,
broke.
this I'm not hoping.
You're
this is
sponsored
gonna
by a
keep
weak ass
continuing. I'm gonna be
Pepsi
right back.
Cola company that ain't shit. That Coca Cola could buy 10 times over and dump it. I would have been Coca Cola. I would have bought Pepsi out and just threw the fucking brand away. Got rid of my competition. Do you know Hitler owns Crush?
Who?
Do you know Hitler family, whatever they own Crush?
Oh
the
my
orange
God.
soda? Oh, no, it's Fanta. It's Fanta. It's
What?
Fanta.
Okay, Fanta,
It's
Fanta.
Fanta.
Okay,
It's
okay.
Fanta.
The Adolf Hitler soda.
Yeah, the Hitler soda. Fanta.
Nah, y'all wild.
No, go look it up.
It is right, yeah. He did
No,
create
go look
Fanta.
Did he create Volkswagen?
Why you think I
No,
chose
nigga.
Coca-Cola? It's the most patriotic soda there is.
Somebody was arguing with me saying that he created Volkswagen. I said no. The company was created when he was ruling. When he was,
If anything, Mercedes was created by him, right?
Nigga, Mercedes is not German.
No, I thought Mercedes was German.
No, Mercedes is Italian, isn't it?
No, nigga's German. Go look it up, nigga.
German.
Why you think all his cars was German?
Mercedes, BMW, Volkswagen.
Oh, it's a German automobile manufacturer. Wow.
Yeah.
And all
So
his cars
Germany
were
does
Mercedes.
make the best cars.
Yep.
Bugatti.
Not really, not really. German, they make good shit, but their engineering design is shit. I'm not gonna front. Good
Volkswagen.
quality, but it's shit though. Oh, Toyota's still better than a Mercedes in the end of the day.
Volkswagen.
Yeah, and the reason they made Fanta was a beef with Coca-Cola. Because Coca-Cola funded the army, like gave them sodas and everything while they were in the army, like the war and all that. And then they needed some for their soldiers in Germany. They made fucking Fanta.
Shit, imagine that.
Literally, Coca-Cola is a sponsor of the fucking war.
It can happen. It can happen in many ways. Yeah, we sponsor more.
Oh shit! There's new beef between Styles P and Whack 100.
Oh wow.
Black 100 be capping.
Yo, you think he's a Fed?
Could be.
No, I don't know. I think he's just a mole.
The motherfucker has a lot of convenient, situations.
Yeah.
It's like should I even say her name on here? Fuck it, we're gonna say her name on here. What was that chick that snitched on the cartel and now she's the head of, like, she's like a high member of Rockefeller, some shit like that? She's really, like, tapped in with, like, law enforcement. Perez. Her last name is Perez.
Yes, she's trying to take over Rock Nation.
Well, no, not take
Uh,
over. She didn't take
I think
over.
she did take over Rock Nation. No, not
she
take over.
wants
She's like
to.
something. She's something important for them.
Yeah.
She,
But she snitched on a whole
She has
cartel
an important
organization.
position.
She was a mole, I think, or a snitch.
Yo, so food stamps.
yo,
The takeover. I was looking at games with the best takeover shit. Is no mas, I think, or some shit for Project Cars. I think it is something like that, on PC.
it's just,
The one
Oh,
that everybody
Project
uses. You know
Cars.
the videos that everybody uses the takeovers that they're on the highway cutting people off the
No,
game.
that's out of Coursera.
Yeah,
Coursera.
yeah,
Coursera.
yeah. Set the Corsa.
That's not the Corsa. There you go.
for what?
It's
Set
For
that
the
one.
PC?
Corsa. Yeah, and then you get the mods. They got the mods for it, and
You
we
got
get
it?
that mod, and we can meet each other in these boards and everything, and fucking do that same shit. They got boards that you can get points, leadership board, everything for takeover.
Let me
There's
know,
mad
because I
people in
got.
the service.
I put my steering wheel back on that bitch.
I don't got the game yet. I want to get
Let me
it
know
and
when you're
learn how
ready.
to put
Yeah.
mods in.
Let me
That's
know.
all you gotta do is watch the YouTube videos on how they got step by step on how to do all that shit. That's how I learned how to do the shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna get it.
Nah, just get it on Steam and just use the workshop. The
No, when
workshop
I
will
get it,
install
yeah,
them
absolutely,
automatically.
I'm definitely gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
It's
it.
not expensive either. It's an old game.
Yeah, I was just on Steam now. I'll get it, but then
Shit,
let
if
me
you can
know.
learn how to put the mod and everything before me, you can put me on this shit once I get it. But that's definitely
Workshop.
Definitely.
Just go to the
I wanna do
Steam
learn that shit.
Workshop. You don't need to put the mods in yourself. Just go to the Steam Workshop. They
You
have the
sure?
mods on there.
You
Yes.
sure? Because they saying that you got to go to a Discord and get the mod from that community.
No, that's to play in that server, but there's different servers that have that same style of thing, the same thing. It's not a unique one server, nigga. There's
You
plenty
got
of
it?
other servers that run the same setup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
so
they
you just
tell you
have to
what
pick
kind
Yeah,
of
one.
a
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
to cost to buy. The one with all the cars, like it's a package or some shit. It's cheap too. That's gonna, but the next car games that come out in the future is gonna have that already in it
You got
because
the
it's big right
password.
now. Somebody's gonna do it. Oh, and I'm getting old.
Hold on.
Yeah,
They say that.
because I run out like the energy I used to have for playing games and know what games I want to play. That shit after surgery, nigga, I lost that energy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. And then I'm trying to get that spark. Sometimes I get it in me, and sometimes I'm like, damn. And then when it's not like back then we had a community of people to play with. Playing by yourself after a while gets a little bit boring, especially with technology now. You can play with everybody and shit.
Yeah.
They need to come out with them sex dolls already.
You
Oh,
said
damn.
what?
They should come out with those robotic sex dolls already.
The fuck I
Pause.
need that? I got 8 kids, nigga.
They just need to
You
come out.
wild.
Damn, the Yankees are losing, bro.
And we need
Bottom
the
of the seventh.
hoverboards too. We need the futuristic hoverboards. We never got those.
What's the score?
3-1.
3-1. Not bad. What's the inning?
Bottom of the seventh. The Bruins beat the Cubs 9-3.
Yeah.
Wait, who's playing today?
Is LA versus Philly. That's coming on at 6:38. The Cubs versus Bruins. Yankees versus Toronto. The Tigers versus Seattle Mariners. That's going to be a crazy game. I want to see the Mariners are going to do, because I think the Mariners are going all the way to the World Series. I want the Yankees, of course, but doing the math for this year, I think Seattle's going to the World Series, and either between Philly or the Dodgers are going to go into the World Series for the Nationals. because the Dodgers won it last year. I'm not kicking them out that fast. I think that they are contender to be in the World Series again. That'd be crazy if it's the Dodgers and the Yankees again. A World Series from last year remade, redone again. Like, oh shit. What?
What the fuck?
Where y'all going? Huh? Where? Go to the store? Get me some gummies. Oh my god. I feel like I feel like beating the like doing GTA heist all over again till the fucking new GTA comes out. Like till the
I
first
was thinking
heist,
that shit too.
latest one. Because there's new heists that I have not done at all. A lot of them. So I feel like starting like a whole video thing of the first heist all the way down to the last one, and that's it. And just call it a wrap to the next GTA. And then
Yo,
Battlefield
who's
comes out
Mark
this month.
Sanchez?
Yeah, right.
Y'all know who Mark Sanchez is?
A baseball player thing?
The NFL quarterback. He got stabbed
Oh,
today in Indianapolis.
Christopher.
oh shit. For real?
Yeah, I got the alert 60 minutes ago. Former NFL quarterback was arrested for his suspected role in an incident that left him stabbed in Indianapolis. Nigga, how do you get stabbed and you're getting arrested for getting stabbed?
Oh, I don't know.
He must
America.
have been acting crazy, stupid, or something happened. His dumb ass must have acted
Yo,
out.
he was for his suspected role in an incident that left him stabbed. Nigga, he got stabbed and got arrested for it.
Oh, he probably caused himself being to get stabbed. He probably started trouble with somebody. They defended themselves. He got stabbed and got arrested for starting trouble.
Oh, he assaulted someone at a local bar.
Yeah, that's why. Nigga was
Now
drunk.
he just has to charge it up and get his game.
Oh, I guess his actions caused him and someone else to get stabbed. Sustained lacerations. There was a second victim involved. He got arrested for battery. Oh, okay, so he ended up trying to get into someone's car. They didn't let him in a car. I think he sparked a fight that caused him and his friend to get stabbed, and now he got in trouble for that. So since he caused all that to happen, they're charging him for everything.
Oh shit.
Yo, the more you know. That's crazy. I didn't know that could happen to you. You get stabbed and then you get stabbed with your own. No, you end up getting stabbed and you do the jail time. That's crazy. Yeah, you were the one that started the situation, so you gotta go to jail with a knife on.
He got a phone.
Why does it feel like tomorrow's gonna be Monday?
It is in a different place. Hey,
We gotta
Marty?
time travel. We gotta time travel.
No, you time travel. The fuck?
Yeah, I guess I'll time travel then. Fuck it, I'm going alone.
Go
Fuck it.
ahead. Go. I'm
I'm living
scared of
my best
flying.
life.
I'm
I don't
scared of
know
flying.
what.
I'm scared of flying. Nah.
Who's who said a time machine's gonna fly?
What?
It fly through time.
What?
It's gonna fly through time, bro. You heard me?
You just gave me a headache trying to think about that.
Think about it.
Holy shit!
You
You
ever
just
heard?
gave me an
You ever
actual
heard?
headache.
You ever heard the expression? Damn, time flies. There you go.
Oh,
Time
you a
flies
Brooklyn.
by,
You
bro.
from Brooklyn? I forgot. Never mind.
Nah,
Oh,
bro.
He's in a scam the time machine.
tell you,
Never
man,
mind.
it's not for the
Nah.
Americans.
Oh my
And
god.
you
Yes.
know, Marty.
Oh, you from Brooklyn?
That's where the expression comes. Damn, time flies.
Yeah.
Time flies.
You know
He's
this?
anti-New York.
Yo, Steven gonna be the first one thrown into war.
That nigga's
What?
anti-New York. Oh, you
Steven gonna be
from
the first one thrown into war, scavenging
Brooklyn,
for the
man?
Coca Colas after every
Yeah,
combat. It's like, yo,
he is
let's go to the
mad.
store see if there's some more Coca Cola.
You gonna be mad because that's the only thing in the planet that's gonna be able to drink left. You're gonna be forced to drink it.
Yo, that is fucked up. You would say such a thing. I hope they poison that shit.
Then you
Yo,
ain't gonna
what?
be able to drink at all, nigga.
What you want them to poison?
I hope they poison a Coca Cola or laxatives or something.
This
Oh
nigga, man.
damn.
Yo, you know what? That's what they should have, Steve. Yo, someone should just put laxatives in your drink, Stevie. In
Oh,
your
don't give
Coca
Chrissy
Cola, in
that
your
idea.
2 liter.
Don't give Chrissy that.
Chrissy, I'm not endorsing
And
that.
somebody should put Molly in your Chinese food.
Yo,
Oh,
bro, I never had Molly, but that's gonna be an experience.
That nigga gonna be rubbing his dog's fur all night.
where that's what it do?
No, I'm just saying, Matthew. Probably will
What
be like
does my wait?
petting
Is
his
it?
cat. He'll pet his cat and it'll be continuous.
Yo, is it Molly ecstasy though?
I don't
It is
know. Sound like
ecstasy,
that.
right?
It's the
Yeah,
main ingredient.
that's the
I
main
never
ingredient.
understood because I knew a few people that pop Molly, but when I asked them, how it was, all they could tell me was
The
it's
main
like you get
ingredient.
high. That's it. Like you get,
What
it's
happened?
like an energy drink.
You
he
said
gonna
good
be
too. What?
he gonna be laying on the
I
couch
hear you.
melting
What happened?
like a Family Guy.
How
You
long
don't
does
have to
the
do it.
effects last?
I don't know. It depends
You
how
better put that
potent.
shit on fucking
Depends
good.
how
Oh.
strong.
You better put that shit on good.
It depends how potent the shit is.
Nah, I remember when that shit first came
Don't
out,
fuck
niggas
yo.
had holes in their brains from ecstasy.
All right, please. You gotta fucking do
You
thousands of
better
pills.
now. You got me thinking.
Yeah, them little white kids were
You
popping
take
them
it.
pills, nigga,
You
like
take it.
candy.
This nigga crazy.
No,
You didn't,
I don't think
you
so
didn't
at
see
all.
that report?
That shit to scare people from it.
Bah, they had X-rays of
I'm
holes
looking
in niggas'
for
brains. What are you talking about?
But
Chinese.
it takes
That's
years of
a
that.
real yes, but
Years.
that's what I'm. That's what it. That's why it's called an addiction.
Every drug has something that does to your body after years.
Like what?
Every drug has an effect that it does something. We don't to our organs or something. It has some type of effect. Everything has effects in it, man. Like nothing is good for your body too much. Anything is not good. Like you do too much of. Like let's say you eat cheeseburgers every day of your fucking life, you're gonna get sick of that.
Is that true? I don't know if that's true. Could it be true?
You
Basically,
ever?
if you'll get immune to shit too. If you do too much of the same of
You
whatever,
said you get immune to shit?
you won't be you won't feel it. You'll
Tolerance or
try to
immune?
find a feeling that you can't feel because your body has done it so much. It's like a normal now. Like it's like you need something stronger to feel something. Get it? When it comes to those type of drugs, weed is not like weed. You just need a new strand, whatever. Boom. When you talk about strong drug, heavy drugs, you take too much of whatever. You got to have a different batch or something to even feel it or not. Your body's gonna be.
Actually, Steven, you're wrong.
Mhm.
Right?
Well, I'm experienced. I don't know about you.
Okay, so turns out, right, based on data, right, that weed is actually bad for you.
That what?
That weed is actually bad for you.
Everything is bad for you.
No,
Nothing.
no, no, no. Meaning that, just like you stated, every drug does something to you, right?
Yeah.
Weed has its effects depending on how you smoke it or when you smoke it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, weed is not entirely good for you. You know how I don't know how it is in any other place, but I'm assuming here in America, you've seen a 14-year-old smoke weed before, right?
Yeah,
Steven?
I was one of them.
Okay. If you smoked weed at that time, your
What happened?
your brain's development gets stunted.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you have to start smoking after the age
You
of
become
25,
you
24,
become
25.
a Willie Beecher.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
He was like, oh, I'm fucked. I like he's dead.
It's okay, Steven. It's okay.
So what? Cheech Chong is too.
I don't
Oh
think Chichi
nah,
Chan was smoking at the age of 12, nigga.
You'd be
nah.
surprised.
At those times, nah.
I
Yo,
saw
y'all be surprised.
I saw a 10-year-old smoke weed once and I was shocked.
Yeah, in Philadelphia.
I was looking at him like, where are your parents?
He said, "Fuck you, nigga. Mind your business."
Nah, he just kept walking. He had a blunt in his hand. He passed it
Take
to another kid.
a picture of that.
But I'm like, yo, but to me that was
Funny.
too young. I was like, yo, maybe you were 15, 16. I could see, I
Okay,
get it.
okay.
But that young nigga,
Okay.
I was like, yo, at your age, I was watching anime and cartoons and playing video games.
Oh,
Them days are over, nigga.
That little nigga looked
yeah.
like he was stressed out at the age of 10, bro.
Goddamn, for real.
We
Must have
needed
been
that
nigga be
rush.
smoking some weed, nigga.
Yeah, I get that
Nothing but
fire.
is that fire?
Get that fire.
It's the vibes for today, y'all. You heard? My fault. Yeah, hey, that shit in the background. My fault, yeah. Yo, Turkey Sweet in the building.
Oh shit.
Wolfie, oh, Turkey Sweet in the building.
Look, that's Alex Jones in this picture.
No, that's me.
Yeah. Nah, he's a real
Steven, you do
conspiracy
look like the
theory
Puerto
kid.
Rican version of
Shut
Alex
the
Jones.
fuck up, nigga. Don't even go there.
Yo, you are the Puerto Rican version of Alex Jones,
Go
bro.
fuck yourself.
Bare knuckle fight. Yo, Rufio. Oh, it's on YouTube? Okay. Bare knuckle fighting's on YouTube? Oh, this match is better.
This
Okay.
nigga said what? I was about to say,
The water's turning the frogs gay.
no frogs. What?
You don't remember when they remixed him into a song? The tap water's turning the frogs gay. That's what he used to say.
Yeah.
Mad
Rufio.
passionately.
YouTuber believe that shit too.
Y'all niggas be bugging, bro.
He's a big aluminum foil head, you know? He's one of those dudes.
Aluminum foil.
Yeah, he don't deny it. Rufio don't deny it.
No, I know what you're saying, but it's just the way you say it.
Oh, the way I said it.
Wait, does he
Let
believe
me
in
say it
psychic
alone, like aluminum
vampires?
foil head. Like, what
He
the
believe
fuck?
in all that shit. He believe in
Oh,
all
that
that shit, bro.
he done. That's
Let's
it.
get ready to rumble.
He believe in all that shit, Marty.
That's all right. Matthew believes in wizards and fucking trolls.
I never believed in wizards or trolls. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that shit was.
That nigga talks to a garden mom all day.
Oh,
I just said the tap water turns the frogs gay. This nigga's going in on it with the
This
fluoride.
nigga smokes weed and starts talking to garden gnomes.
you don't know how long it'll take to put yourself together, man.
Yeah,
You feel
the
me?
YouTuber, do you believe that there's psychic vampires?
Psychic
Yeah.
vampire.
Yeah,
What?
that's what Alex Jones believed in. Interdimensional psychic
Yeah.
vampires.
Hmm.
Well, vampires like blood sucking vampires.
They call them interdimensional psychic vampires. I don't know what they are. I know Alex Jones talks about them.
I believe it. I believe
Psychic vampire.
it. For real? You believe it?
Chacho, este cabrón está loco. This nigga, yo, bro, you belong in an asylum if you believe all that. I do
I
not
believe it,
feel
bro.
safe. I don't even feel safe if you've even procreated. I
Okay.
don't even think that should be allowed. That's crazy.
I believe it,
Nigga,
B.
nigga said the vampire reptilians. I'm done. Don, this is not a conversation I want to be a part of.
Why you scared now?
Weird when it comes to the
You
reptilians
don't
and the
want over here talking
vampires.
about Wendy Williams got a dick, nigga. Now you scared?
Yeah, I'm scared. The Wendy
Fuck
Williams thing could be true, but psychic vampires and
backwards, bro.
reptilians are not true, Stephen.
This
There's a
nigga be
difference. Wendy Williams is real. Reptilians and
God.
vampires are not. Get the
Okay,
fuck out of here.
okay.
You believe in
Bullshit.
reptilians?
Yep.
Oh, God bless your soul.
You're the one that's gonna get probed first.
This nigga wants people
Hey,
to get
yo.
probed, bro. You hear this? This is like the 10th time he told me this.
You in denial. You scared. When you're
Watch
scared,
this.
you're in denial.
Watch this nigga get kidnapped first by aliens and get probed.
Uh-huh. No,
The
we
deep
no. They coming
state.
to drop off.
Ha!
They coming to drop off out of space drugs to me, like new weed, out of space coke, all that shit. So I can, be the Pablo Escobar with the aliens.
Nah, nigga, they giving you shit so you can fall asleep
Watch,
and they could
nigga.
do two things
We
to you, bro.
revolutionize having another planet growing weed.
That alien
I
gonna
wouldn't go
probe
for a
you
lot
while
of
you
those.
asleep listening to R. Kelly, nigga, in the
No,
background.
you're gonna get probed. Nigga.
My body's telling me
Don't get that.
no, but my
Security!
body's telling me yeah.
Yo, this nigga. Security!
My stomach empty, so I know.
My mind's telling me no. Yo, R. Kelly, bro, deserves to be in hell for that song.
Oh, yo, yeah. Puffy about to get sent to the same cell with him.
Wait, where's R? How many years is R. Kelly doing?
But R. Kelly is not doing federal time, so that's irrelevant.
Nigga!
What?
You know how many years he's doing?
Oh,
It says here in 2022, he was sentenced in New York for 30 years in prison for racketeering and sex trafficking violations involving women and girls. Chicago 2023, he received an additional 20-year sentence for child pornography and enticing a minor. The judge ordered 19 years of this sentence to run concurrently with the New York sentence, with just 1 year added on top. So what? 30 years? He's doing 31 years, right? If he has to run concurrently, is the 19 added or is it running in parallel to the 31 years?
yo.
With the 31, he's trying to get it. He's trying to get it lowered, but that ain't gonna work.
Nigga, he ain't coming out. He says he's expected to be released in December 2045.
40.
At
He's
which,
probably gonna get. He's probably
at,
gonna get
which,
sick and die in there.
at which point he will be nearly 79 years old.
Yeah, he's gonna probably
Yeah.
get sick. It's fucked up, but he's gonna get sick in there and probably pass away.
Wait. Can Trump get him out?
Nope.
He can, but
He don't want to.
does it look right? But he
Nigga.
helped Kodak Black. He helped NBA Young Boys. It's possible.
He's about to
I
do
mean-
Diddy.
Yeah, he's about to do Diddy, so
For real?
Anybody
He gonna
bet?
do
Yeah.
Diddy?
Trump is gonna
I
pardon
believe that.
Diddy because Diddy's convicted now. So since Diddy's been convicted and he don't gotta go to court no more, and he gotta serve time, now he could get him out.
Yeah, that's full of fire.
here's the thing though. Here's the question. Here's the question though. Do you? Because I believe that when Diddy gets out, he's gonna make bread. He's gonna make a lot of money when he gets out, based
Yeah,
off
he's
of
gonna
just off of everything. Like it may be interviews. If he decides to do his own podcast to talk about his life in prison and about the case, him himself, nigga, he blow up.
that
Overnight,
story's
he'll
gonna
blow up.
that story alone is gonna make him money. Like everyone is gonna want to interview him, and he's probably gonna go for the highest bidder just to recoup. And niggas will pay millions for that. I don't know.
Unless the judge says some shit that the victims, like he can't do this and that because of the victims and shit.
Oh,
Like
maybe
that.
Cassie sound like she'll probably be the type to do that.
Now the
Just so
question
she don't
is,
look bad.
Do you think something's gonna happen to Cassie when he gets out?
No,
No,
she'll go to another country or
first
something.
one more time, he's not gonna even be near that bitch.
Yeah.
Want nothing to
Mm-hmm.
do with that bitch.
You
Say
don't
that
think
again?
you don't think he has a you don't think he has a vendetta against her?
Nope, because it's not because of her. There's way more shit. Remember, the sex trafficking charges is over somebody else, not her.
But remember, she's the one that started this whole case, though.
No, she
If it
got
wasn't
pulled.
for her doing the civil lawsuit,
Hey, phone
they
works
never
now.
would have
What I
gave him
want
a
to
criminal
do is
case.
connect him to the hospital.
I just think that
Yo,
it's just
Foostan
some
makes
shit.
the horrible host, bro, for panels.
Nah,
Bro, I'm here listening to y'all, bro. I don't know if y'all hear the TV in the background. I don't want the TV, you know.
Nigga, just leave it on, nigga, so you can respond.
Oh, so then fuck you then, bro.
There's nothing in the background. You good?
Oh, okay, you don't hear the TV?
I hear the TV, but it's not crazy loud. It's nice and low, nigga. You good?
Oh, I didn't know that. So that's why I was doing it, bro. Don't yell at me, bro.
Oh,
Don't
I'm
yell
not
at me.
yelling
Stop
at you, nigga.
what
Damn.
happens
bullying
when he's
me.
on
You
Bullying me,
damn
bro.
Americans always getting into people's
because we're
faces,
fucking
bro.
American.
It's
Shit,
alright, bro.
where's
Damn.
Apollo when you need him, bro? Fuck.
Where's the
He
follow?
landed his fucking plane somewhere else.
Oh, shit.
He's jerking off Harry right now as we speak.
It's right now?
Yep.
He's like, oh,
You
Harry, you are my
American.
king.
You
You are my
see?
king, Harry.
Look at them. They couldn't even. Look at them. Look at them Americans. You know how you get.
That's probably good,
Yo, Apollo
yeah?
reminds me of Malik. He wasn't around for Malik back in the days.
Oh,
He's
nah.
African German, but he was just like him with that pure
Yeah,
American shit.
I wonder what happened to him.
I know, man. I wonder what happened to him too. But since I don't be on PlayStation like that, like I think if I was to go on my old account, that's the only way them niggas will probably see.
Nah, bro. We had him on PlayStation. You able to see his account on PlayStation 5. His Instagram account, he deleted it. It says account not found no more. I
He
hope
could have
he's
blocked you, wouldn't it?
nah, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, he's African German.
Yeah. But you know, he sounded like he was yeah. Like always just
That
he'll
nigga
be good
used
over here.
that nigga would be nice one moment and troll the shit out of people.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try this one. Which one we got the last time? Yeah. My shit is dead. My fault. But yeah, that kid, he used to always, I don't know, like the stuff he would always talk about, you knew like something was, yeah, like something was bothering him and shit. I hope he didn't do nothing.
I think it's just Germany, the lifestyle over there. That like they like that from over there.
Fucking real. Yeah, he, yeah. I just got that energy off him by the stuff he used to say.
That's when I hear Apollo, it reminds me a lot of him.
Because he used to always say that they treat him like they treat black people over here, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got that stigma over there too for black people and shit.
And
Oh
he's
shit,
African.
they're having a congressional meeting about small e-commerce business owners. I don't know if it already passed or it's about to happen.
They trying to find a way to get money off the small businessmen. Like you know, these especially these people on like these little apps they can sell shit on. They're trying to get money every which way possible, bro. Trying to regulate everything. There's no
Nigga, I was gonna get a shroom bar today, but I'm like, no, I'm still recuperating.
you can just go
Did you eat
order
it all
online.
already?
Just to
Nigga,
see
I
the
ate it all
menu.
that day.
So the menu shows you the price.
That day I ate it
Yeah.
all.
You
So
didn't
it's
see,
gonna
you
take you
didn't
to the menu.
hallucinate?
Yeah, nigga, I did.
You hallucinated?
Yep.
What did you see?
Nah, yeah, that tell me. Be for
Nah,
real though,
like
like
everything was
the
funny.
realest you can
Everything,
be.
the time was going by real slow. Everything was funny, and I started seeing like purple, like glare.
Aura? You started to see aura?
No, no, like when I went outside, like the lighting, when the
Oh.
light shined off the ground, I started seeing like purple glare.
Oh, you was what? Oh shit! You know what that means?
What?
You was tapped into the other dimension, bro. The other light frequency.
No, nigga, that's not what it. Oh my god, this nigga.
I'm fucking with you, bro. Damn, look at Marty. He's like, damn, what's that? Crappy?
Don't tell
I'm
him
trying to get
that,
that.
nigga. The fuck?
You was
You
going to
didn't
the
see
other
nothing else? You
dimension,
didn't see
nigga.
like an actual person?
No,
You see
this
Jesus.
ain't acid, nigga.
Oh, so you didn't see the machine elves. Never mind. You whack.
This nigga, man.
These are the. Oh no,
It
this is
only
the. Oh
matters
yeah,
if
the
you've seen the
boys. The
machine
things that we
elves. If
got.
you get to communicate with the
Nah,
machine
it's
elves,
just
You
then
sharing
then
one,
that's
right? Yeah.
important.
at one point for like 5 minutes, I was seeing like purple, like a little bit.
How long does the high last off of the shrooms when you take them like that?
That shit lasted 24 hours.
Word?
Dang. So you can't
Actually,
do
no, I started at
nothing.
5.
Wait a minute.
No, no, no.
Wait,
I
hold on.
started at 5 and it lasted maybe like 12, maybe 13 hours.
Wait, hold on. If you take, okay,
We
if you
we had
take
we had
three
the cracker pill
pieces,
last time.
hold on. If you took three pieces,
And
right?
then so here the cracker pill was another one.
How long does the three pieces last you?
No, that shit lasted me for
Let
a
me
minute.
see.
Like 3 hours, I think.
The high?
Yeah.
This is the no one last today.
But that's when
Oh
I
yeah, I
took the
think
risk.
it's this one, 75.
Yo, I might switch to edible mushrooms then. Fuck it.
But it comes with muscles and shit.
Yeah, cause think about it. How much is a bar? Like
Okay.
$20,
The
right?
dance,
Yep.
so
Look at that. $20 could. And how many rows does it come with? It's three. It's three squares per row, right?
I think 3 or 4.
Okay, and then how many rows are there of those three to four?
that's what we had the last time.
4 rows
And we
up,
bought 2.
4 rows down.
Four
I
No,
got
rows.
you.
yeah, but each of them came with two. That's
It tells you how many.
add an extra 4.
And guess what? When I took it, I didn't even smoke cigarettes like that. Like I usually smoke a lot of cigarettes. I didn't even smoke like that. Like I ain't had the urge.
So we got
When you
another
wake
cracker
up, do you
pill.
get a groggy feeling or what? Or you
No,
feel
you wake
normal?
up
What
happy.
else
Like
you want?
it's like you had a sleep, the best sleep of your life.
Like you. All right, let me see.
But I'll try the crab rolls.
And remember, you
Oh,
can eat everything. You heard? That's
What?
something that you can still eat. Not like other shit that stops you from wanting to be hungry.
Yeah, right through the crab bites or calamari? No, never ate calamari. Nah,
Well,
try it.
I get those bars. Holla at me, boy. That shit is lit.
For real? I thought you
That's
ate it.
something I
Ate
do
it.
maybe once a week. I can't do it every
Like,
day.
but let's rock it, yo. It's slamming. It's right. It's crispy. It don't taste like you would think it's a squid. So crack. All right, we can do a crack and peel with crab bites, and you want the
Woo!
shrimp too. See how much is that shrimp we have? Coconut shrimp.
Say word.
Oh yeah. I went to the seafood spot. It was slamming.
Like if you have mushrooms and you smoke weed, like if you run out of weed and you ain't got no weed, the mushroom will hold you down, and you won't have the urge. You can control the urge. Like drinking, you want to smoke a lot. Other shit, you want to smoke a lot. Shrooms, you're just feeling the feelings, and time goes by, and you're not even smoking. You'll forget to smoke.
I'm gonna put a bunch of techno lights in my room and do some mushrooms.
And it doesn't show up in your system. You know that, right?
Yeah, they don't check for it.
People, I don't advise people to take shrooms if you don't know what the fuck you're doing or what. Damn, my truck is fucked up, bro. Something happened. My game keep crashing. Fuck.
Hey, you got a PC, Marty?
Yeah, he
Yo,
built this
Marty.
shit.
No.
Also, you play on PC, right?
Yes, sir.
So get Corsa, bro, so we can be cutting up, bro.
Yeah, but I'm not into racing games like that.
He's into RPG shit, the Call of Duty shit, GTA shit,
I
outer
like
space
flying
shit.
games too. I'm gonna get me a yoke stick and pedals and stuff to learn how to fly planes.
Then you're scared to drive.
I want to fly. You're not
Now
gonna
if you
hit
can't
anything
drive
in the sky.
shit, we warned you right now. Don't get in the car with that nigga.
Like I said, you can't hit anything while you're flying.
Second, I gotta switch to headphones.
Man, if you can't drive shit. Me, yo, I ain't going front. I like playing the game, but sometimes I crash. I ain't going front.
Nigga, you
It ain't
crash
easy
all
driving
the
an 18
time.
wheeler, man.
This nigga talking so much shit, and this nigga was crashing on every corner.
Yeah, but it's a game.
Yes.
But at least I'm trying compared to you. I just don't try. You can't
Nigga,
even ride a, this nigga can't even ride a bicycle.
What's up?
Oh my god.
Right, Matthew? You can't even ride a bicycle.
I could ride a bicycle.
You can't ride a bicycle, Marty?
I could ride a bicycle.
He's
It's
lying.
Steven. It's Steven that feels oppressed because when we played GTA, this nigga was crashing into everything and anyone in the street.
Ooh,
I wish I had the clips when this nigga used to drive me around, bro.
what?
In GTA on Las Calles, when you used to drive, nigga, you used to crash a lot.
That's what you
What
want?
the fuck? Oh, I thought I was hearing voices for a second.
Every day I'm hustling. Hustling. I see Chef is doing this thing over there on the stream too.
Oh, he live? We could jump over there.
Yeah, Matthew ain't gonna go on there. Matthew ain't ready
Nah, I'm
for
not
that.
going over there. But I got my Amazon groceries today. Yo,
I tried to
it's
get Matthew
cheap
to go
as
in the other
fuck.
day, and he's like, "Nah, you go ahead." I was like, "Matthew, come on." He's
I
like,
seen that. I seen what they do over there. I'm good. I'm good. I
But
am
you telling me?
good.
I think you're perfect. You do a lot of research and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah,
Okay.
fuck that. Food stamp, stop capping, because that's not what you said last time, food stamps. Whatever you're about to say now.
No, listen, allá no le gusta cuando tú, you got something to say. And you know your shit. You know your shit. Pero.
Fuck
exactly.
out of here. Fuck out of here.
This thing is always thinking negative.
Fuck out of
Fucking
here.
pendejo.
Fuck out of here.
You like that, though? It's all good.
They gonna go to the dirty sector, but won't come to an area with just content. Just topics. But he ain't saying shit now, motherfucker. Nah, I understand. I respect it. You make your choice. But you go add that. I think a lot of truck people, when they come and see me stream, they're like, "Who the fuck is this ghetto hip hop motherfucker driving the truck? I thought this was a cowboy here, an all American man, Marlboro man driving the truck. This is a ghetto ass hood rat nigga driving the truck."
I'm gonna post this on YouTube. This is gonna fucking trigger a lot of people.
That's what they be saying?
Nah, I feel like that. I feel like if I was a different nationality, I would have way more people.
I'll do that today. I'll fix my setup today. Have that shit ready for tomorrow. I'll come back to people. But my fitted, though. I found my fitted, then lost the fitted.
Oh, food stamp. You should wear a do-rag from now on.
This nigga.
I should, right?
Yeah, you should.
You trying to get
work
waves?
on your waves.
Actually, yeah, I gotta let my hair grow. I like my hair low. I should let it grow.
Now he
Get
gonna
some
wear it.
waves.
He gonna be a boss.
Now Matthew's mad
I'ma
because he
get
got to
it.
wear pay.
I mean, now I'm dead ass. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let the
Steven,
shift
you
hang
should
in the
do it
back.
too, Steven.
Matthew be wearing a toupee.
Yo,
Fuck you,
Steven,
Mark.
Matthew's
you
the
should
type to
wear.
go to the store with a toupee and the glasses with the nose on it. Remember the old glasses with the fake nose?
Steven, aren't you bald?
I'm not, nigga.
Yeah, you're bald, nigga. Get the
I'm
fuck
not,
out of here.
nigga.
You bald, nigga.
I'm not, nigga. Look why he lying, you fuck face.
Nigga's bald, bro.
Man,
No, no.
You
I don't got
nigga
hair like a
sprinkle
big hairline
powder
like
ink on
you.
his.
I got a
Nigga
straight line on
sprinkled
my
powdered.
forehead.
He sprinkled
You,
powder
you got a
ink on that
T-top.
head of his.
Matthew got a T-top looking like a
Yo,
fucking Thunderbird.
yo, my nigga, yo,
I got a hairline. You don't got one.
yo, bro. You should wipe off that ink off your
Nigga,
your
yo,
bald
Matthew
head.
got gray hair. Matthew got gray hair at the age of 15. He was already had Alzheimer's.
Oh man,
Hey,
I'm
yo,
down bad already. I guess I'm down bad.
that's true.
Yeah, apparently, according to Steven, I have a toupee, glasses with a fake mustache, and I have Alzheimer's.
Believe it, bro.
That
You
nigga be
see?
coming out with like a whole costume and shit.
The bougie Ben Diesel over here is telling me I look like that.
You said the
This-
bougie Vin Diesel? Oh, damn.
What
Tell
you
him
gonna
why you're
say,
mad.
Steven? You're gonna stand next to your Monte Carlo and say family.
Oh, shit.
And you're gonna say he's not
Yeah.
American on your shit.
Yo, shit, Steven.
Ooh.
We need an alien invasion. Quick boy, get the spaceship.
Yeah, man.
It's my baby. Come here, my baby. We're such a good dog. You're such a good dog. Ah, 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 ah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What the
I'm just fucking with my
fuck's going
dog.
on?
No, I'm just fucking with my dog. Meow, meow, meow. That's a good point.
Yo, I'm gonna check you. I'm about to play this game and shit. And then get something to eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down. It's too fucking dark for me.
I know you gotta take your Alzheimer's nap.
Yup. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and do it all over again.
You're gonna wake up when everybody's falling asleep.
Nah, I wake up tomorrow in the AM watch. Like around
You're
4
gonna
or
wake
5.
up at 12 o'clock tonight. Talk about I woke up when everybody's asleep, nobody's streaming.
Now, it usually happens if I try to break 24 hours. For whatever reason, I'll sleep for 2 hours. I don't know why. But with the way things are now, I think I'll wake up early in the morning. Because today I woke up like around 4 or 5. So, no, I woke up a little later than that.
Damn.
Oh, he left? Well, peace.
Peace. Yo te veo, tirapeo.